No, stop talking like that. Because you have a really high AC and spell resistance and fate chip.
How are you?
But you can use that to affect other outcomes other than just your own. No,
Okay, I like snakes.
they don't do that.
There would never be a spider in this house.
Okay, that's where you put your foot down.
Yes.
There would never be a spider in this house.
Well,
I've got some bad news.
Not allowed.
Well, they're not allowed. And when I do see one, I call the bug man, and he is a regular in our house.
Okay. I was gonna say, and you what?
Spiders
There's
really-
fire involved?
You fill the house with poison fog.
Yes.
So you don't just squash the spider, you call the exterminators to continue the war.
Oh, I do squash.
So,
I used to not squash.
funny
I thought
thing,
better at squashing.
I remember, by the
But if
way,
I see
that
one
these
crawling,
dice,
that
by the
means
way,
there's one
are called
crawling.
Mariana Trench. Mariana like your mother.
Oh, good.
And I've been using them in this campaign since the Kraken fight.
Oh, that's actually very funny that they're called the Mariana Trench.
Yeah.
They're very, yeah, I get that.
They're like sea
Like
colored.
deep and,
I really like them.
but there's like flecks of gold. And
Oh,
Yeah.
I
really
have
cool.
These are
the
dispel
one that's in
dice.
webs.
Oh,
From
yeah,
her-
they're like bigger, right?
They're from her Kickstarter that she did.
Yes, that's.
Such as a brown with hood.
Yeah.
I'm not nervous.
Those kill kids.
And I do not
Are you
like,
sure?
like the grass spiders. They're
No.
scary to me.
You sure you're not nervous?
Who keep like garden spiders?
Yeah.
I like garden spiders. We keep
I have
them
a spell
around.
called Forceful Hand.
I just
That
don't-
spell
I
is
don't
a
like
counter
ones
spell.
that invade
Yes,
my
it
I'm
is.
Absolutely.
certain
Slap
it's entirely
somebody with it.
useless,
My
but
house, I don't
it's a
invade
6th
yours.
level.
Don't kill
No,
me.
I don't want to cast. It's a 6th level evocation spell,
Okay.
which is huge because like fireball, lightning bolt, all that
Yeah.
stuff is evocation.
Right.
And so I won't.
Please.
Where is the? Are you having trouble?
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, sweet child. First try.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll make you an award if you'd like.
Can you?
That's. I mean, yeah.
Gold
why
star
not?
stickers?
I have your green screen stand and cape up in my car. just
Great.
by the way.
Wonderful. I'm excited.
Some little foil stickers.
John, you can't kill Alcott. He had his first kiss last session.
No, that's.
His entire existence.
You are no longer maidenless.
That's why I can die, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's now allowed.
Oh no.
I've unlocked death.
But no. I'm not happy
Love's
about
last
that.
kiss.
Hey, good to see you, Lee.
First and
Chaotic,
last.
Welcome. Hello.
It was the shortest kiss of all time.
Yeah, well,
We got some Pat Raw's artwork ready to show today as well.
he's not like the most suave dude.
I'm just saying, Irna wanted another one.
Well, we'll do it after the Lich is
Let's
dead.
survive, please.
Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, we're
That-
up. Everybody should hear audio. Everybody's plugged in. Looks
Yes.
good.
Oh, no.
Jen, is yours in?
That which is not dead may
Yes.
never
Okay,
die.
all right. Good.
Oh, so the Lich is fine?
Well, no, it's
undead.
an H.P. Lovecraft quote.
Yep.
That
Which-
which is not dead may never die.
Yeah.
Hey, Lowry. Hey, Keith.
What's
Welcome.
that one Game of Thrones house's words?
That's.
I'm going to mute all the mics for a second. I have
We
some
do not
last-minute
know.
instructions for
No,
the
no,
players.
it's
So
the, it's
the one
the,
that's similar to
hang on
Lovecraft
for 1
thing.
second. All our viewers, you will hear
it's the one for the Iron
silence
Islands.
from the players.
Yeah, but not out of planes,
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You need planar shift.
which I think is like a 7th or 8th level
Well,
spell.
my gods are smiling
Planar
upon
shift
me.
is 6th level spell.
It's not a 6th level spell.
I meet my death
druid it
with
is.
dignity.
Well,
Do you-
I don't know if it is for wizard.
What?
Can you cast druid spells?
I can't.
You can ask for anything. Yes.
We'll give it.
Do you not have any full? Do you not have any full heals from Pat Draws at all?
Yeah. So anything that
I
was
do,
from
yeah.
last
I
time,
have
it's still
two-
there.
I have 2 full heals
I'm
from
pretty
Pat
sure
You
I
have
Draws.
two
got one
fills?
that I've never.
All right. So let's.
I'm reasonably sure I still have one, but I don't.
All right. So we'll address that as we go live here with video in just a moment. But
Kalian works in mysterious ways.
He
You have to
does.
he
understand.
does.
He is a.
And if
What
anything,
is the
best
right word for Caden Queen?
a
Wizard
mess.
7.
Huh?
If
Wizard
anything
7.
works like
Cleric
Caden, it
5.
would be the Twitch
Okay.
chat.
Oh,
It's just
cleric.
this random granting boon.
Well said.
Yeah.
I knew it was lower for someone.
Are you Tim Allen?
I'm guessing I was thinking of 5
All right.
for druid because it is. A druid
Before we
spell.
go live, you must see. If you have not seen it,
Keyleth
you
always
need to see it.
casts
If
it,
you've seen it,
yeah.
you can watch it again. Let's check out this incredible video that was put together by our own
That's the only reason I know that.
Thomas. Part of Adventure.
Oh, it's very good.
Thank you. I worked a little too hard, I think, on it.
And
I love the
Here-
golf thing.
here we
Yep.
go.
You know?
I thought about that.
Keep looms on the rocky coast. It's so overpronounced. The huge keep looms on the rocky coast.
It's like who's the guy who plays Captain Kirk?
I guess we should.
William Shatner.
William
Shatner.
Really? Who's the guy that played?
Listen, there's a lot on my mind right now, John. It's the intense possibility of me not escaping this keep alive.
Yes.
Huzzah!
If you would all humor me for a moment.
My specialty.
Oh, you're so witty. I have business to attend to. There's a tree over there.
There's a tree.
There's a tree.
There is the distinct possibility I die in there. A moment, please.
Excuse yourself.
All right. Alcott will walk away a bit, sit on a rock.
So
and
good,
pull out
so
the letter
good.
That Irda gave him, and we'll sit there and read it. Adrian von Ziegler.
Dear Alcott, I've been debating with myself how to best convey what I've had on my mind, and if you're receiving this, then my less brave side triumphed in the debate. It seems strange for me to be at such a loss for words, since I tend to usually know at least somewhat precisely what I wish to say. But this is unfamiliar territory for me, so I apologize if I am somewhat less eloquent than I think I usually
Thank you, Lowry.
Also, please forgive the shaky writing and ink splotches in some places. My nerves have gotten the better of me in this case. So, the question at hand is, where do I begin? I suppose the best place to start would be why I felt I needed to write this at all. That would be because we have been facing certain demise time and time again recently, and I was starting to get the sense that if I never shared what I want or need to say, that one or both of us would end up dead and the chance would be lost. So,
Love
it
this.
goes nothing.
Love it.
I'm
So
not
cool.
really
It's the
sure
same
exactly
artwork that you
when
used for
and
the game.
how I found myself at what feels like the end of the world with feelings for anyone, let alone a friend. Yet here I am. I sit here, a fighter for justice in service to Serenray, and I'm also a girl with a crush. It feels really strange to be both, but I am. I'm not really certain of what I expect to come from this admission to you, but I suppose I just thought it was best to be fully honest, even if it might be completely terrifying to me to be this kind of open or vulnerable with another person.
You did
Kate's
such a
new
great job,
dedication
Thomas.
to honesty
The
sort of inspired
micro
me, I guess.
expressions, the
Thank
moving of the
you.
page.
It would go straight to his head.
I'm yeah.
I'm not really certain where to go from this point. I have no expectations of reciprocation on your part, since I'm sure this is probably entirely seemingly coming out of nowhere, but really I just wanted to know that I like you for the person you are. And I worry when you put yourself in exceptionally dangerous situations when the rest of us can't help. So, just be careful. And I owe you so many thank yous. You helped me through a tough time when we were searching for my brother, both keeping me from falling to despair as well as saving me from drowning. You also helped get Ixon out of my head by allowing me access to your
Studio audience.
I owe you my life, and my mind is still intact because of those moments and numerous others. So even if you do not feel the same, then at least take my gratitude. Thank you, Alcott Devereaux, for being my and many other people's hero time and time again. Feel free to do with all this what you like. I will be available to talk if you wish, or you can burn these pages and pretend as if you never saw them. Whatever your wish, I shall respect. Be well. Always your ever faithful servant, Irda Lienril.
The fold, the tuck, and the satchel. So nicely done.
Any talent scouts in the audience? Just
Yeah, if you guys are looking for professional actors.
we get you some headshots.
Yeah.
And then Alcott will, kind of. You see him like tidy himself up, so he straightens his jacket and just sort of. I love that now you guys have context for what the heck I was doing then. And Alcott will walk back up, look at the party. Goodness. What the heck am I supposed to do with that?
Absolutely, no, perfect.
Alcott just looks right at Irda and says, I think I agree. We'll get back to that.
There's no stealthy finesse with something like that.
No,
Always got to end it on a Cade line.
I'm not sure that's true, Lowry.
No, not at all.
All right. So thank you to Troll Games, Mike Disney, all of our other sponsors. We played Ferox and Cozy Gamer quite a bit lately, so just want to shout out Troll Mike Disney will be with us this week. He'll be joining us for our Lore Master Arcanum on Sunday night. Which will be Wednesday night. Wednesday night, which will be on painting, along with Mystical Unicorn, and Chandler, son of Peter, will be with us as well that night. And so we'll talk some mini painting tips with Art of Mike Disney. But let's go ahead and jump to the live
I was like,
cam.
we're frozen. No,
That's not us.
All right, welcome. Good to see everyone here with Blue Box, and let me get the cameras all adjusted. That can go down a bit. That can go down just a bit. And welcome to our 82nd session of the Runelords campaign. It is somewhat altered, maybe slightly, from the original Paizo Runelords campaign, but we've had a lot of fun with it. And we're glad to have you with us tonight. And we've got some good giveaways we're going to do as well. We also have an unboxing. I don't know what this is. It's been sitting in my house for a week. It is titled To the Heroes of Sandpoint.
Oh.
And I have no idea what it is. So we're going to unbox this around the break
It's got
time.
awesome tape on it.
It does.
Yeah, but if you wait till break, there
she
might
noticed
not
the
be any
tape
more
too.
heroes.
She said the same thing. She doesn't.
What if it's a headstone?
If it's a headstone for all of us.
All right, so let's go to what happened last time, and then we'll do character introductions. Evelyn, what happened last time?
All right, so last time we started off finishing the combat with the demonic creature in the library. And basically all getting tormented, or not tormented, but destroyed by some sort of fog, poisonous or otherwise. It was pretty nasty. It was making Alcott and
Lee sent it.
Okay, good, Lee. Can't wait.
we were all being affected by this gas, and it ended up leading to Alcott and Cade losing their lunch, and everyone was taking significant amounts of damage from this, except for Markov, who stayed clear of the gas. But eventually, the creature was beheaded by a successful high-level crit by Irda. And the combat ceased. And though at the end of the combat, the whole library basically set on fire with a combination of flame that existed and then the gas that was created by this creature. And so the primary part of the library where the fight had been happening was set ablaze. There was a explosion that went out and injured everyone again. But with what books actually did survive, Alcott actually started looking through them to try to find evidence of anything about his father, actually.
What the heck's going
But
on?
surprisingly, he found more than just about his father. He found out about his whole family, and apparently there was something shady going on with his family, which of course led to a intense moment
Very
between
cool.
Markov and Alcott about what Alcott may or may not know about the shady nature of his family, and the discussion of whether the book should be kept or destroyed because of the knowledge being both useful or dangerous depending on the perspective. And that went kind of back and forth, and then Alcott started to basically state that he, would never keep anything from anybody because, that is not in his nature, and it was making his case to everyone in the party, though Cade and Markov left the library, insisting that at this time it was not the appropriate conversation to be having because there were more pressing matters at hand. And then there was a mention of a past lie that Alcott had told about kissing a fellow classmate, which apparently was not true, which Markov apparently felt was more proof of his dishonesty. And that discussion kind of led to the kiss between Alcott and Irda. That happened right there. And then
Get it,
after
Alcott.
that, Markov and Kate had been discussing things outside the library at the time that happened. And it was just a nature of, what Alcott really knows, and how honest he might happen to be, but nonetheless, it's dangerous. Then everyone started to hear screams, which we had actually seen before. I forgot. A spectral woman
Great-great-great-great-grandmother.
Yes, came through the wall to protest basically that the Devereaux family shouldn't in fact survive because it was really bad, and Alcott was trying to get more answers, but apparently none of the women knew what this really bad was.
We're allowed to know.
Or we're allowed to know. And so we started hearing that all throughout the house.
Really long soundbite.
Which turned out to be Alcott's younger sister, Alexiana, crying out in pain, which got everybody moving, trying to find where she was to try to help her and his mother. And we found ourselves following behind Wallman, the stone golem, down into the depths of this space, into a chamber that, of course, our former ally, now turned Lich, Ixen Datrix, has been waiting for us with all of Alcott's family members, or at least close family members.
The currently most alive ones.
The remains of his father, the remains of his brother, Roderick, and the recently slain remains of both his sister and his mother, their throats slashed, their mouths sewn shut, laying on, all of them laying on an altar together.
And the mother's eyes gouged out
yes,
as well.
That's right.
Stop.
Sorry.
And yikes. Yeah, everyone preparing to start combat with Ixen. So that's where we ended last time.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Son of a lich.
Son of a lich. Welcome. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the support. Chaos. So Chaos gave 1,000. There are no more disadvantages to be given. We've changed that rule, so we don't feel like people are getting their own bits counteracted. But that means you've given 5 advantages to the players. So We can double up with one. So Chaosic, you pick the
It
one.
doesn't pay to be a Devereaux.
Everyone, it does not pay to be a Devereaux.
mean-
Everyone gets one advantage, all the players, and then you'll get an extra. I'm waiving all limits for this combat.
We just had a rate of 63.
Whoa!
Thank you,
Oh, Mendari!
Limitless.
Thank you very much, Mendari. We appreciate the raid
I
from
have
all those
11
folks.
advantages.
My limit
Welcome.
break.
All right, so quickly, let's go around. Let's do player introductions,
Yes.
and then we'll jump in, and we'll jump into tonight's game. So let's start with you, Markov.
Yes, I play Markov, a level 11 human inquisitor of Iomade, someone who has been attached to the Heroes of Sandpoint, but could one say he's really a part of it? Not anyone who's been watching our streams and been watching the interactions we've had with them.
So rude.
He's the heel.
Yeah, he hunts monsters and he hates undead. Puritanical to the extreme, and ready to put down a wretched lich, a creature of the dark.
Well done. All right, let's go to Cade.
Huzzah! I am Captain Cade Cardinal of the High Seas. Just haven't been on the seas in a while, you might say. I'm a level.
I think it's been 1 day since
Yeah.
you've been on the
Well,
scene.
it's too long.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like less than 24 hours, I think.
I'm a level 11 swashbuckler, a level 1 bard, which I'm having a lot of fun with. So I do have me own god, Caden Killian,
Keep saying that.
It's his very personal god.
and he gave me my own rum.
My own.
So
Personal
Cade.
Cade.
So, I love me women. We don't call them wenches anymore unless they deserve it. But we love me women.
Vixen's a wench.
Vixen, that wench. I love me women. Me gold and me godly rum. Next.
Well done. Let's go to Irda, who is now in full Azamar winged flight mode, ready to go. Thank you for all the new followers. Thank you,
that sickle
Mendari,
mode.
and all of her crew. We appreciate the raid so much. You guys are a fast-growing channel. We're actually in the top 50 for all Twitch streams for D&D over this last week,
Wow.
and Mendari is in the top 30, I think.
Nice.
I saw this week. So
Awesome.
growing. Congratulations. All right.
Hello everyone, I am Irda Lendril. I am an Asmar. I am a Skald of a level 8. I am Paladin of Samurai level 4. I'm ready to kick Ixon's butt because he's been messing with me for too long. And
Don't let me die.
You know, I kissed the boy last week for the first time ever, so you know that's kind of cool. Whatever.
Wait, was
Sounds
that
to
Irda's
me-
first kiss?
Yes.
Oh
You know
my
what
gosh.
that sounds to me like a broken vow of chastity.
Oh.
I made the vows of chastity. That's not Samurai ways.
No, that's definitely not Serenra's ways.
Outstanding. All right, so then let's go. Last but not least, to the man of the hour, Alcott Devereaux.
You mean the my heart's like about to jump out of my. I'm like so nervous.
His last hour.
Shut up. Alcott
his
Devereaux.
final hour? yes.
Wizard extraordinaire. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on the stream. Alcott is a universal wizard. He never chose a specific school of magic that he wanted to specify in, because magic's great. Do all the magic, kids. Don't say no to magic. And he's got a cool sword on his back, which is the family sword of the Devereaux that he has bound himself with arcanely. He can use it to cast spells. He can throw it. It's really neat. And he's got the family shield, which, you know, hopefully will defend him a little today. We'll see. And he has taken a vow to defend the family, and at this point failed it utterly, because they're all dead.
Not all.
But the business survives, I guess. So maybe that the mansion still stands. I don't know.
But he's got his money.
We'll see how things go.
Is Devereaux the
Maybe I do
BBEG?
like
Good
Alcott.
question.
And Alcott also had his first kiss less than like a minute ago.
It's really
We'll
like
see how
5
that
minutes
goes in defending him to the evil DM that sits across the table from him.
Evil DM.
Yes.
Evil DM.
He's just
You
giving
flatter me, sir. All right. Hey, so we have some big giveaways today. We'll announce those in a minute. We also have an unboxing that we're doing today from Lee. So stay with us. We're going to give away a custom lightning source guide from our friend Canadian Ancient Gamer. We've got a mini that we're going to give away today as well, and depending on how our numbers grow, we may do some other giveaways. So thanks everyone for joining us. Again, thank you to Mandari for the raid. We almost never get raids. Our times are always odd. So to get a raid at the beginning of our stream is very encouraging, and I want to say thank you to that whole community. And if you're watching right now and you haven't followed, or if you're a follower and you haven't subbed, or if you're a sub and your sub is expired and you haven't resubbed, we have one question for you today. What are you doing? Come on, give us a follow, give us a sub, and now it is time. All right, guys. I'm sorry for what's about to happen.
No.
Don't be sorry.
No, this is just the consequences of our actions.
I think that's exactly true. So
it is. I feel like it's the consequences.
What
of
is this? The
a bunch of
consequences
NPCs
of my
actions.
actions?
No, I mean, like, we didn't have to go in the portal, you know. Like there was.
Okay, but to be fair, we didn't make that choice. Now, did we?
Oopsie.
No.
Bye.
Now,
We didn't make that choice.
Kate
No.
touched a thing
now
and disappeared.
I'll agree with that. But I do remember.
I touch it.
I do remember somebody, and I don't remember who it was, but I do remember somebody saying, maybe it's best that we just let them die because this is obviously a trap.
Yeah. Who would have said that? Who out of the party would have said that?
Would be okay with just innocents dying. I don't know who that could
Who is-
possibly
anyway,
be.
Who is
There's
truly
lots of people
innocent,
to blame.
Evelyn?
Lots
Who
of
is
people to
truly
blame.
innocent?
John's to blame.
They didn't know.
I'm to blame.
They were involved with all of this.
We're not allowed to know. They were women.
Factually innocent.
Yeah.
There was an hourglass.
There was.
Sand going down. I had to flip it.
these are the days of our lives. All right, so we begin. You all stand in the planar pocket, journeyed there by speaking and using that 7-pointed star given to you beneath the shadows of the Irespan. And once again, you are face to face. All of you except Markov have seen this Lich before. Both Cade and Irda are intimately familiar with Ixen the Lich, but he has grown in power. He stands before you with a staff that he did not have last time.
Oh,
it is a staff of great power. Clearly, the last remnants of flesh have slipped off of his face, and now his skull gleams brightly with azure eyes which cast a necrotic glow.
Wow.
He holds the staff, and as he cackles, I mentioned already, you see those two other creatures, one mummified, clad in armor, wrapped, shambling, but with an agility that seems to belie its nature. The other, a suit of armor, powerful, floating slightly off the ground with a great sword in its hand. They stand side to side. Alcott's family, as already mentioned, laid out before him on an altar. His mother, Mariana, her eyes gouged, her lips sewn shut, her throat slashed. His sister, Alexiana, similarly dealt with. His father,
It's rude.
Edwin,
It's just rude. That's all you can really say about it.
flayed, skinned. As he was hung in the city of Magnamar, now he lies just a husk of decaying muscle and bone. And Ixen says, I have waited long for this. It has been so glorious to see your progress. You, Alcott, your family, your legacy. Not what you thought, but still glorious. You're ushering in the return of the Runelords, and only your family could have done this. As I said, a Devereaux works to their last breath.
What do you want with me, Ixen?
He looks around the room. Eyes settle on Markov. No blinking, no squinting. There are no eyelids, but you just see this burning gaze.
I gulp loudly. Gulp.
kind of flits over Cade like he's irrelevant.
Oh, irrelevant.
Settles on Irda.
I like that.
Perhaps we can spend time again together, my love.
Good luck with that. And that was not my question. I'm certain you have some big story you're so excited to tell.
He waves the staff in front of him. The eyes glow brighter. I have told my story. It is your story. It is the story of your family. He pets the imp, and the imp lights off his shoulder, transforms into that golden finch, and flies toward you.
I mean, I'm definitely not gonna let that happen. You know what I am gonna do in response to that? I'm gonna throw my sword at it.
You throw your sword at the finch?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I'm not going to kick off initiative yet, so go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm not
This'll be
surprised
fine.
if
Yeah, it's
Ixen
gonna
just
be great.
didn't care that
It's gonna
his
be great.
little imp
I
dies.
get to add
Just
my
laughs.
intelligence to it.
Some
so I got
petty
plus 12.
outlashing of
Right.
anger, yeah.
Wow.
That saddens
no.
me.
It is a
Oh, you're
natural
gonna make
one.
him
A
laugh.
natural one.
It'll still come back to my hand.
And you have an
great
advantage,
scripted.
but I also have an advantage. I'm going to disadvantage you if you intend. I'm going to disadvantage you, period. Yes, I'm going to disadvantage
You're gonna disadvantage my fumble check?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
well, that's rude.
I'll use one to make it a regular.
Oh,
roll.
this is sad.
Rude
That
is
was
my
very
middle name.
sad.
All right,
Plus
so if you're
12,
new to
so
Blue Box,
28.
we use wicked crit tables, wicked
Plus
fumble
12,
tables here.
28.
These things are not just times 3
So,
damage.
it's 28.
These things can kill in one
You
round.
decapitate yourself.
I rolled
rolled
a
a
28 on the fumble check.
28 on the fumble. All right,
Does that
so
confirm the fumble?
these are.
You want to roll low on fumble.
The 28 was to confirm the fumble.
Yes. Does that confirm?
That was with your disadvantage?
Yep.
Yeah, I used
I
one
thought
dice
we
because I
didn't
used
get
advantage.
disadvantages.
Oh, you
No,
wait.
he can use advantage to disadvantage
Yeah,
us.
so
Yeah.
why are you advantaging him? This is what you do. You want us dead? That's what you do.
All right. Your blade sails past,
I meant to do that.
clatters against the wall. The finch just gently lights on your shoulder. Does nothing, just sits there.
Yeah.
You have met your family friend once again, I see.
I want to try and
I'm
like
praying to
shove it off of
Caden.
my shoulder.
So they-
I want to like
You
shove
like
it.
it kind of like it like flies up and then lands back. It like ducks on. And
Oh, I take a sword. I take my little thing, my returning dagger.
Oh, okay.
thank
Okay.
you, DM
And
Dingbat.
Your wee blade.
I take me wee blade in me wee. No, my hand.
my big manly hand.
My big manly hand. All right.
And you?
Returning dagger. That
You know, you could. I'd be hilarious if Cade hit you in the head with
Yep.
the dagger.
Yeah,
No,
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm waiting
really
for.
genuinely worried about.
I'm going to use an advantage, so I don't.
Don't do it quick before he can disadvantage.
All right,
Yeah,
so here's the party for those that are online that don't know.
I am
Here
so
we have
confused
Irda.
while we are
Irda is a
using
winged
advantages to
Azamar. She
try
is
and
now
hurt
flying. Here we
yeah,
have
that's why I
Cade, Cardinal. Here we have Markov. And then over
I
here
really
we
didn't
have
fumble.
Alcott with his trusty
Alcott the
stone golem, which he secured recently in Magnamar. Walda.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Could I take me mage hand and squish the bird? in
5
my
pounds
hand?
of force.
Yeah,
5
it only has
pounds of
5
force.
5 pounds of force.
It's a bird.
You can't do it with the 5 pounds of force?
5 pounds of is not a lot of force.
Crap. Okay. Well, then we'll do the wee dagger.
So you're throwing a dagger at Alcott's shoulder.
I
Okay,
do like-
that's not smart.
Yeah.
That's not smart.
No, I'm not telling you not to. I'm just asking.
But could I smack a bird? I could smack a bird.
Is, are you just gonna go over and smack it with your hand? No, you can. Yeah.
You can. Is that what you're doing?
It's safer than.
Am I
dagger.
close to Alcott?
Get out
Well,
of here.
Alcott, you said you're still outside the door slightly, or technically, are you in? I mean, it doesn't really matter that much.
You say that. You say that.
Trust me, it doesn't matter
You're
that
tricking
much.
me into a false sense of security.
No, there should be no
All
security
right, I'll
here.
be behind Volmond and Irda between the two of them. I'm where you have me.
Okay,
on
all right,
there.
fair.
It's a safe place to be.
Is
What I will do is if I notice it come right back to my shoulder when I push it off once, I'll push it off again and command Wallman to just grab it between his hands.
See, it only takes 8 pounds of pressure to break a bone. I could crush. I could. No, somebody else looked it up for me. Thank you very much, chatters. I appreciate
seems-
you.
No, 5 pounds of force could definitely crush a
Then I'm
fish.
crushing it with.
at this point, Markov will just say, "Is this the fate of the heroes of Sandpoint, to try and futilely fight the servants of far greater powers?" Looking directly at the Lich, not the imp.
I really don't think we should fight him either. But that's okay.
No,
I mean,
go do your thing. That was just the.
I want to use my mage hand to go squash this little bird.
Okay. Roll to hit, please.
It's not just a bird.
It's not just a bed.
Oh.
Let's roll it.
Wait.
It's fine. Do your thing. It's
Oh,
cool. It's just a
no.
it's just a cantrip. It's
I
fine. Do your
really
thing.
doubt the Lich just gonna like
it.
stop you from
No, do
casting
it.
Do
Mage
it.
Hand.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know this.
If it's
a bird.
exactly if
It's
what
Cade.
Cade would do.
Please
do
roll
it.
a d20.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna waste an advantage on this bird. So
Smart.
come on, let's crush it. 12. Go, little hand.
12 on the
12.
dice.
12. On the die. So no strength
I
attacks.
concentrate
So,
on this
all right.
hand.
Your mage hand flies forward toward
Go ahead.
Alcott. As it does,
Yes.
little Finch, quite nimble, just lights off the shoulder just in time. You give a good firm pat on Alcott's shoulder, and
Thank
the
you for
Finch
them.
lands back down.
Encouragement.
Thank you for the encouragement, Kate.
No problem.
Alcott, it is not too late. You can join the legacy of your family.
And die.
No, never die. Power. You want to know of the Thessalonians? You could see your sister. You could see your mother, your father, all restored to life. And you can be given life eternal. Complete the Devereaux family legacy.
How is that possible?
Do not listen to him. These are lies. Everything he's done is to mess with you. Whatever life will be given back to them will be a wretched perversion. Their souls are gone. They are forfeit. There is no getting this back. Whatever power he offers is a taint upon your soul. It will twist it like a wet rag until there's nothing left.
So say all those who fear power. This one, he's a heretic, no faith. I can give you power. Not just power on this life, but power in the next, and a return of your family and your lands. Knowledge beyond your reckoning.
Alcott looks back at Irda. I thought that wasn't possible without divine magic.
His words sound like honey, but they're full of poison. I know him too well.
I'm going to pray to Cade and Killian.
Do not believe anything
I'm
Ixon
behind the
tells
door.
you ever.
Or wherever I am, I don't want him to hear. Hey,
We just leave the room.
where
I'm
am I?
out.
Where am I?
You're in the room. You move.
Oh, I'm in the room?
Yeah, you're in the. Everybody's
Well,
in
I
the,
do not want to be close to him.
You're not. You're not. He's
neither.
opposite side of the room,
Yeah,
but you
far
move
away.
kind of to the back wall behind the stairs.
Okay, so I'm going to take a swig of my rum. All right, Cade and Killian, I think you know we're in a pickle.
You and Pickles.
Pickle.
No.
So, I've dealt with Ixon before. I don't know if you've heard of Ixon. But
Probably has.
He kinda sucks.
he's a bad, bad fella. And I really don't want to die. I was his friend once, but I'm not. We all need your help. So if we can get some divine intervention,
Finger looking
intervention,
good.
we could use it right at this very moment. Take another swing. 'cause I
All
need
right.
it.
So as you pray to your god, and Irda also in her form, each of you There is no answer. There is nothing audible. No sense of presence, but there is a healing that settles on you. Thank you, Pat Draws. These are the gifts that were given last time by our viewers, and so each of you are fully healed.
Oh, I'm good. Iomade protected me in the last one. I'm thankfully no healing needed.
Okay. Fully
As
healed.
the power settles on you, the Lich floats above the altar, his skull gleaming in the torchlight, the subtle cloying scent of death in the air. And he just laughs again.
How can you bring anything other than death?
No, I bring eternal life. Life that never ends.
Doesn't look like much of a life to me, Ixon.
When you taste the power, Alcott, when you have the knowledge, when it courses through your bones, when you see the power of the ancients, when the very world crumbles at your mere word, you will see I offer you a gift. The gift my master gave me, I can give you.
Oh, he can.
If you had spoken to a younger me, and Alcott looks at Yurda kind of ashamed, I might have drunk your words. But I have learned, grown, changed since then. I would have done anything to bring my brother back. I would do anything to bring my family back. But not that. And he looks at Markov.
Alcott, he interrupts you. Do not be swayed by a trollop.
Excellent.
Your burgeoning affection for this wench will do you in no stead. You can be greater than this. You can have power beyond your reckoning. A kiss. You can have kisses from the most beautiful. You can command anything you want with the power I offer you.
Look before you and see what comes from true power. A soul puppeting a corpse, nothing more, pretending to be an emperor of a king of sand.
Yes, you're not selling very well.
I don't sell. I offer you your final chance before your soul rots in the lowest hells with your family.
Excellent. You have quite a look going on for you. Much different than I expected. Different than when I last saw you. Have you done all this?
I was fortunate. The Brother Seven had no openings until you killed Justice Ironbriar.
Oopsie.
This opening allowed me and my master to insert myself here.
So, the people that lay before us, did you do this? Or someone else?
I had my part.
Well, what did you do?
I did that.
I don't need to know what you did.
And that, and he points at Mariana and Alexiana.
All while Ixon is talking to the others, Irda's going to quietly say to the shield and hold it one-handed so that she hears the response. But she's going to say, any advice for this particular situation?
What on God's green earth are you doing? Move against this foul beast! It is time for blood! Blood, milady, blood!
I'm ready to fight. Let's do it.
Then why this idle banter? There's no time for this! This is the shield. Viewers, she has a sentient shield. This shield lay dormant for hundreds of years. It is anxious to taste some evil blood.
Yeah. Excellent. So, where did you get all this power? I mean,
Okay.
from the last time I saw you. I mean, where? I mean, from the dark weed incident.
When you killed all our horses?
You know, like... who did that? Darkweed, then, you know, when you caught those people on fire and burnt their town home. I mean, where did you get all this power?
I have told you, Cade, from my master.
Who's your master?
And from the ancients, the Thessalonians.
Well...
Forsake Caden Killian. How would you like to live forever on your ship? How would you like to see
Not...
a Mako's revenge fly in the skies?
Now that sounds pretty cool. But...
I can make it happen.
I'm not liking the look. You know. You look a little... dead.
He looks easy.
Do you just like to look...
He makes a motion. You see there's a debutante-looking young man, perhaps in his mid-30s, hair slicked back, in the style of the most fashionable parts of Magnamar, glittering blue eyes. Anything can be done, Cade. There is no reason to fear looks.
Common tricks from a petty mage.
I think, you know, this could be a little bit of a weird incident. But, yes, I do come... I'm seeing something with this, Ixon. I'm tired of all the dying.
There can be no death when it's properly done.
If I can live forever, then there's no death, right?
Precisely. I can give you a crew which can make your ship sail the skies.
A skeleton crew. Hey!
If that is what you wish, I can. And all the women, all the rum, all the wine.
Well, I already
and
have me on rum.
wait, have I mentioned the gold?
Go.
He makes a motion, and you see a chest suddenly appear in the middle of the room, and thousands of gold coins spill out in the middle of the room.
Creepers!
The other two have not made a move yet. They just stand and watch. But yes, gold spills out all over the floor. Anything you would like, Kate, it can be yours. You can look as you wish. You can be with whom you wish. You can have what you wish. You can sail and fly where you wish.
An eternity soaked in vanity.
What is vanity?
A vanity.
Heretic.
All is
What do you know? Your family. Your life wandering. He goes back to his native form.
Do not think such schoolyard talks of heresy will shatter my resolve. My faith is built on a stone bulwark.
Your faith is built on a pitiful goddess who's losing her power day by day. When the Runelords return, Iomade will be nothing but a servant.
Says the servant of a greater power himself. I suppose that we'll have to see each other on the battlefields then, but something tells me you will not be there. Iomade has guided my steps. I do not know where she takes me, but it is clear now that bringing me to the Heroes of Sandpoint was not to find you, petty Lich, but to find your master. I will not die here.
Where is your goddess? Where is she? She's nowhere to be found. You are forsaken here.
I see her every day in every act of law and kindness within the city, within civilization. You just are an ephemeral thing that sits in the shadows, that leeches like a parasite off of all of her great works.
I assure you I am not ephemeral. I am very, very real.
And you're very, very tiring, Ixon. Again, over and over, talking about how amazing you are. This is literally what you have done the entire time I have known you, and you've done nothing to prove any sort of greatness. Just wickedness.
Are they so different?
Greatness, goodness, power, it all.
Greatness knows neither good nor evil.
No, I
Greatness
know.
is simply power.
Speaks a man that only knows the language of hubris. Your kind, whatever you call yourself, is nothing more than pride brought to its fullest extent.
I say thank you. Because pride to its fullest extent is power.
Pride
Power
is sin.
is greatness, and sin is an illusion. There is only power. The morality that your gods bind you with, these are the things which prevent your power, prevent your greatness. When the Runelords return, you will see all is for naught.
The greatest is
Prevent power? Power? Have you not seen the things that I can do that have been gifted to me by my goddess? You don't have to be selfish and take it all for yourself. You can share it and do good things with the gifts that your gods give. But no, you want to hoard it all to yourself and act like you are so important. You are a servant to someone else, someone greater than even you.
Yet he deludes himself into
Greater
thinking.
than your Iomade, and greater than your heresy, and greater than your Serenray, and greater than your magics, and greater than your Caden Kalian. What say you, Alcott Devereaux?
Why don't you stop using words and put it to the test?
Then, so be it. Roll for initiative.
Yeah! Ah! Do you want me to roll it?
Good
All
monologue.
right, here we go.
I was gonna say Cade did win our both initiatives last
Okay,
time,
yeah.
so Cade should probably take it.
Keep
That
it
was-
rocking and rolling.
That was a wonderful monologue. Good job.
It was a dialogue,
well,
wasn't
yeah,
it?
dialogue, but her part in it,
No, it was all good.
We have
Being a s-
history.
being a
Yeah,
servant.
There is a bit of that, yes.
Ixon is the reason she became a paladin.
And Alcott, you may live.
I will allow this.
Perhaps. All right.
You've
Is
passed.
that chest actually still there in the middle of the room?
Yeah, there's a pile of gold sitting in the middle of the floor.
Sweet.
These two creatures. So again, so we use both the virtual tabletop and the physical tabletop here at Blue Box. If you could straighten that camera a bit, I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't. It's probably hard, but other way, I think.
Oh, other way. Here,
Yeah,
you
just
try.
a-
You got a better angle on it.
Yeah, there, perfect. And then maybe angle it down just a touch.
Raise it up a bit. You said
Yeah, and then
angle
angle it down. You nailed it right there. Good. All right.
Okay,
So
there
here
we go.
we have the Lich. Ixon sits atop the platform. We have the skeletal creature, a knight of some kind, with plate armor and a massive greatsword limbed in strange blue light. Here we have this mummified creature with a scimitar. Lurching forward, the chest spilling out coin all over. Here we have Walden, the
Walmond.
Walmond?
Walmond.
The stone golem. And then we have Alcott standing in the doorway. We have Irda here. We have Cade here. And we have Markov.
I think you said those backwards, but it's fine.
I did I?
Cade, Irda, Markov.
No,
Unless you
you
point
know, Irda, Cade. This is Irda.
So Millie.
Yeah,
is
I'm using
me.
Millie for
Oh,
Irda.
okay. It's
All right.
just Cade has massive.
So, and we are using both that and the virtual tabletop. So here, same idea, same layout here. So I may choose to use these in different spots depending on what I'm trying to show. But here we have, this is the same stone golem. Here we have Markov hiding behind the pillar. Here we have Alcott. Whoops, Markov's over here. Here we have Alcott. Here we have Irda. And here we have Cade.
Now, I do have one question as we enter this. So, last time as we entered, and I understand that there, like, canonically there was a little shift in the way that we entered and the way that we started talking there. We casted some spells. Are we going to assume, because like you said, we wanted to do some more role play, that way it wasn't all combat?
All
but
the
those
spells have full
effect.
effect, as do any that he has cast.
Okay, great.
And
So
it is
we
time
are
for
hasted.
initiative. Here at Blue Box, we roll
Okay,
a
we're hasted?
We're
D6
hasted.
So we have-
for
I
initiative,
get fourth attack?
party-based
Yes.
initiative.
All right.
So, question for you,
I have
John.
inspiration. What does that give me?
You have
Plus-
inspiration
plus
D4.
plus-
to checks.
Yeah, D4 on checks.
So like acrobatics check or I think not saving throws.
Yeah.
No.
and
Oh,
I am
and
raging, so
I'm
you'll
just
have
curious, John. If somebody were watching now, especially with all the raiders, and they wanted to, I don't know, donate bits for certain advantages on players, how might they do that?
Good question.
Thank you.
We'll post a link in the chat if you want to help the players or the
I just
DM.
did it.
Bits
Thank
can
you.
go to advantages. They can go to inspiration. They can go to
I
help
don't
on
remember that
initiative.
they can go to the DM.
Yes, they absolutely can.
But
We
but
just
if you do, then you lose valuable
was
players.
almost subtle.
The DM
Yeah,
does.
almost.
So
No.
there you go.
you lose valuable PCs, never players.
Yeah, we have one.
While their
if
conversation
you die,
was
we're
going
losing a
on-
DM, aren't we?
While they
True.
were chatting up Ixon, could
Yes.
I have eyed these two other creatures in the room to try and get a bead on what is keeping them alive? What kind of thing are they?
They're clearly
Are they
undead.
intelligent, non-intelligent?
They're clearly undead. They're clearly intelligent. They were eyeing you. This creature here to the left, again covered in bandages, but still holding a scimitar and a shield. Its eyes glow red with malevolence, and it begins
we
to
gotta
step
get
forward.
Yoda,
This
Walnut
creature here
on
floats
the
slightly
two
above the ground,
servile
not
undead.
altogether dissimilar
The two
from the
little
suits of
ser-
armor
like
you
the
saw
two little
outside.
undead.
But with this
And
one,
then
you
when-
feel
when
a
we have
power
them
emanating
locked,
off of it, and it
you can
rushes
go
toward
for
Walden.
The Lich. If you
Walden.
want it, it's a
Walden.
dangerous proposition. And if you're able to flat-foot them and stuff like that, which opens up stuff for
Oh, you're talking
everyone
about
else.
What if-
purposefully missing an attack?
Yes, but
What
it's
if-
still very dangerous.
Fate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I act like
We got some.
I mean, you can do what you want. If I was you, I think this guy is really intelligent, like Matt, like.
No, he looks low.
Yeah.
very
I
intelligent.
know?
But you're a great actor. So. If you stab me, I would be rather upset.
Chaosic said the first person to take damage this fight gets the 5th advantage.
I mean,
but
you
like-
can do what you want.
I could. You got out of the way, but
Okay, what do I
Yes,
wanna
2
do?
battle
So
boards,
we
Commander
act, so
Meerkat.
we do a little
that
performance for him, and I
Yeah.
go ooh and I fall
I'll
on the
stab
floor.
myself
Yeah.
so that I get the advantage.
Yeah.
All right, Cade, roll initiative.
Initiative, here we go. DM has a 6 on the die!
We
You
got
got
a
it.
plus
Come
one.
on, you got +1.
Nah. Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Was that with your +1? Was this a 5?
Oh my, that is not good.
Does haste affect our initiative?
No.
No.
Frick.
Um,
Frack.
this creature moves forward. That's going to be 10 feet. He will get an attack. He's attacking Irda. Irda, now your wings are out. Are you flying or?
I did not fly, but he is undead. I don't know
Yes.
if he's lawful or chaotic evil.
He is chaotic.
He's chaotic evil, so then my AC for him is a 30 right now.
Okay.
Love
because
that.
of the shield.
Love that.
All right. This one closes on your golem. And
pound him.
Ixon holds out a hand.
No.
It's fine.
Bony skeletal fingers motion,
Can I
and he utters. Go ahead.
figure out what spell he's casting?
What's your maximum spell level?
There are rules for determining. What
I know.
spell he's
What's your
casting.
maximum spell level?
6.
6. Roll d20. Add your spellcraft.
6 is the top level of spells in this, right?
No.
Nine.
Oh,
Nine.
It goes up to 9.
9.
Yeah.
Just depends on the class. Bards,
26.
bards only go to
26.
6.
Yeah.
You have no idea what he is casting.
That's
Can
unfortunate.
I determine school?
Is it
With your
necromancy?
26, yes, you actually can. With your 26, it's an evocation spell.
Evocation spell.
What does that mean?
About to blow
Hurt
us up.
stuff.
He starts muttering.
Could I?
Hold on. No, you lost initiative.
No, wait. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
With my sword, what am I capable of when I yell into it? When I tried
It's
to
like area damage, basically.
Yeah.
It's sonic damage.
Yeah.
it's
Sonic
like a boom.
damage,
it doesn't
amplifying
blow
volume.
anything back?
No,
No, it's
we've
just
already
a
tried that
sonic
last
boom
time.
damage.
Remember?
Like,
Yeah.
like if he utters something that doesn't.
No.
No.
Oh, you want to like?
Yeah, push his words
That's
back.
actually- I like
Oh,
that.
that's clever. Yeah, but no.
You might actually be able to do something with that.
As his skeletal fingers rise, you feel there's a warping of the fabric of reality inside the room.
I yell into my sword.
It's not your turn.
Oh, crap!
And you hear he begins to hurl blasphemies and imprecations towards you. The powers of hell shall rise up, and the very fiber of your being shall serve demons from the lower abyss, and your visceral shall be served on platters of gold and silver before the demons of the undead. And he casts blasphemy.
I'm gonna cast
whoa.
a 6th level evocation spell to attempt to counterspell that.
Okay?
If it is a 6th level spell that he's casting,
It's an 8th level spell.
Jesus Christ.
No, not at all. The opposite of that.
He's the opposite, whatever it is, and worse.
Baphomet!
Okay.
No, I said 8. It's 7. It's a 7th level spell.
Well, it don't matter none. It's fine. I tried.
He utters blasphemies towards you. Now, the mummified figure rushes toward Irda, and he has 3 attacks. Your AC is 30, correct?
30.
Okay.
What is that
Let me pull
So
up
he gets a
my.
spell and he gets to attack?
No. These are
this
the
spell
creatures.
sucks.
I will
Oh.
rend
There's got-
him. I can't wait to bring. the
You
full-
block the first blow. Snatches away your shield. Smacks it. Ha ha! Not on your life, sir! And bashes the blade away. The second one again. Ha! I have at you! Nothing! And the third.
Best NPC.
Once again, you are a trifling thing in my sight. You have no power here, sir. And your shield
is having the best day ever.
blocks all 3 blows. The golem.
Wait, it doesn't even make any noise. No, it doesn't.
Hit.
Sounds of grinding stone.
Yeah.
2 hits on the golem.
It's okay, that's what he's there for.
And
Kids.
Yeah.
you have his hit points?
I don't.
You don't. All right, so his hit points are, I'll give you these.
Yeah, because you could probably use those.
He has
Yep.
178 hit
Put
points.
it in your sheet.
His
as your
armor class
companion.
is 17.
I can make a companion.
Yeah, go to
might
your notes.
Make him
Page.
think that
Thank you,
are
first time
threat to him
chatter.
in the short
We've got some
term.
great giveaways
You can
tonight. We're going to
close
give away
distance,
Okay.
because he's not
a
gonna target
Kings
you
of War
potentially.
Yeah.
Cavern Dweller.
you can
That way
This
the
guy
other
is
half
so
the
cool.
distance.
This is going to be
After
one of our
you
giveaways tonight, the
take
Cavern
some
Dweller
seal.
from one of our sponsors, Kings of War. And then we're
Yeah,
also
you can
giving
go with
away one of these books here. Let me find it.
So
John, is this
That's-
just a
that's a
regular
strategy,
stone
yeah.
golem? Like if I look up the stats for a stone golem, it's the same thing?
Yes, Stone Golem, Pathfinder, large construct.
I could pass it
AC
out.
17, hit points 178.
Like plus
178.
22 to hit or something like that?
Correct. All right, and then
oh, you're gonna hand it to me.
because we got
Okay.
the grade, because we're sitting at 70 people tonight. Already a great viewer
no.
average
Oh, no. He's a tough
hitting
one.
for us. We're giving
he's
away
the fourth
one of my personal
attack.
favorites.
It might be helpful.
Hey guys, real quick. So
Oh.
I don't care if you play 5e, Castles and Crusades. If you play 3.5, Pathfinders, Wehander, it doesn't matter what you play. A Book of Taverns. This Book of
Cool.
Taverns is one of my
it's my favorite
favorite.
book.
It is one of my.
Every pirate
One of my
should own
favorite.
one.
It's from Sword and
been
Sorcery.
researching
It can be
first.
adapted to any system, and it's got
Principal
all
pirate.
kinds of ideas for different taverns,
How do you think I own
illustrations,
3?
floor plans, layouts, maps, guides, NPCs, tables. This thing is. You want this at your table. If you just like to read books and you don't even DM. This is an awesome book. We're giving away both of those tonight, and we have an unboxing coming
If
at
you
the break.
want my
All right.
conservative
I
approach,
see a slightly different
which
stat
is
block.
safer and maybe a little less
I'm
exciting.
actually looking at the 5e
is
stat
to
block.
work your way
So
around the
I
pillar,
see
flank the
107
mummy,
max
and then
HP,
you
but
and Irda
26
can
AC.
just
No,
lay
no.
in
So
and
no. So you got the
probably
opposite.
kill
You
it
got a
with a
17. I'm giving you a 17 AC.
Yeah,
178.
You
So
definitely
he's
could. I'm just
slow.
saying that would
he's
immediately eliminate
solid,
one
but he's not
threat.
hard to hit. But he's got 178 hit
Get-
points.
Can I assume that the other like damage resistance?
Yes, everything
to
else is
hit,
the same.
everything
Yep,
is that-
yep,
okay.
yep.
All right, I
Trying
know
to
that
play the
change.
mind
So
games
that
with
part
them.
from
I don't know if I'll win
Okay.
it.
That's the
All right.
question.
Boom.
You gotta
boom.
ask yourself, can you
two
trick
slices
this
of the
villain?
blade slash in.
You
Chips
get him
of
up
stone
and face
You
fall
could
off
pray
of
to Caden for
Wallman. He
guidance.
takes. Now, fortunately, he is not good. He is neutral. So some of the power. What?
Oh.
He takes 32 points of damage as bits of stone chip off of him.
That's not too bad.
That was on 2 attacks.
Uh-huh.
So he only
Total.
takes 12 damage.
That's right.
because he has DR10.
Ooh.
Can
Nice.
I pray to Caden Killian for... I have a specific question for wisdom.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Okay.
question.
I have a plan
Spell resistance.
that I would
How does
like
it work
to
exactly?
do.
It's
But
essentially
I would like
your AC
wisdom
against
if this
spells.
plan
Okay.
will
He adds
work
his
and if
caster
it's
level
good.
to a D20.
And for Caden's guidance. Oh,
Go ahead.
really?
Go ahead. Pray.
Okay.
Pray. Let me hear it.
All
Just
right.
the stone golem so far.
All right, Caden, Kalian. I need wisdom real quick. I know you like quick prayers. I need quick answers.
Does the stone golem get the advantage?
I'm thinking
guess
of
so.
distracting Ixon. I know he's a smart guy, but make me smarter. I think I can distract him. I think I can distract him by thinking I'm going to his side. I'm going to go up and caress the gold. And maybe make him think I'm too...
Mid-combat.
Make him think I'm going to
Kate
be on
is my
his
favorite
side
character.
to be a little bit of a distraction. Will this work? Quick answer. Thank you.
Quick answer, yes or no? One tap for yes, 2 taps for no.
All right. So
Make it snappy.
Make it snappy, please.
Make it snappy. Hurry up, my God.
Yeah.
So you say the prayer, and
Oh, Don needs more dice?
He
no, not
smites
more
you.
dice. I'm looking.
Don't ask me
Oh, I'm less
questions
clear
like
than
this.
everyone else.
He's tired.
With my
Can't sit down.
microphone.
You take this much damage.
Wait, here, let me check your settings to make sure there's nothing wrong with your settings.
Just roll all your dice.
It's
So-
the truck that dumped all the dice
Maybe
on the
maybe this
highway.
is happening while that
Hello?
prayer is going on. I don't know if this is simultaneous. Did that blasphemy spell does it seem like it's channeling, or is it like actively like something happening? Like, does it seem like we'll get our turns to react in some way?
Does it seem like we'll get? I'm not sure I understand. the
Yeah.
question.
So I'm curious. You casted the spell, and then you didn't describe anything happening.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, because
I
he goes at the end of the round because it's a spell, or
Okay.
end of his round, right? So
I heard.
I'm resolving the melee combat first.
Wonderful. I forgot that.
Cade, you don't know. Perhaps you were hurt.
Perhaps I heard?
You don't know.
Why don't I know?
Well, you don't hear anything, but maybe
How do I know?
you don't know.
What do you mean I don't know?
It's the
I mean,
nature
you don't
of
know.
speaking to God.
You spoke to a god. He may have heard you. You're not sure. What do you
Can
do?
I get some sort of like
That's-
inner
Please drink rum to
No, you're not sure.
Yes!
No.
Yes.
You don't feel a lack of answer, but you don't hear it. You're not sure.
Maybe you just need to follow your heart on this one.
I'm gonna follow me home.
Trust
Because
Caden.
Markov gave you the
I'm
conservative
gonna
approach,
trust
and you
Caden.
didn't seem excited about that one.
He's
Cade,
coming. He's
conservative?
going.
I just said, what
Okay,
if you like
so,
flank the mummy and
what
then
I'm
kill the
going to
mummy with
do-
Irda?
I'm gonna go to
I got this.
Markov
I
and
got my
go.
dead sling axe.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna make it look like I'm giving up me rum.
Hey, lawful stupid.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Well, you,
No, sorry, wrong one.
He may kill us with the spell first.
Oh!
Hey, geek puppet.
An additional
I don't want
plus
him to kill
2.
me.
So what are you doing? Are you moving forward to the chest?
AC as
Hold
well.
on,
So
yes,
actually,
but
I
hold
got
on
32
before I do.
against
Wait,
them right
Okay,
you don't
okay.
move me. I'm not done.
You don't move me.
You
I'm the
don't
one who
move.
knocks.
I say to Markov, here, hold me rum. And I release me godly rum to Markov. So it looks like I'm relinquishing my
Sets it on the ground.
my beloved rum. So Nixon would know
Dip
that that's very
crossbow in
important to
rum.
me
Shoot.
as I walk forward with my
Not a
me
bad
eyes on the gold.
They're undead.
Markov, I assume you had your crossbow out, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a two-handed cross. So Cade walks over to you and offers you
Sets the rum on the cross.
his rum.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Um,
Like me.
you know what? I guess if this is all happening while the spell is casting, I'll just one-hand the crossbow as I very confused grab the rum and make my way back around the safety of the pillar.
Yeah.
So you.
I'm as confused as all of you are. I hope you understand.
know what I'm
All right, Cade hands the
have a
rum
magic
and
sword
moves
and
toward the
spells.
pile. All right,
Go hit him.
as the blasphemy settles upon you, I need to know each of your levels, please. Your level is
I think 12, 12, 12.
12, 12, 12,
11. I'm the baby of the group.
I'm 11.
Oh, and I did forget that my axe also gives me an additional +2 against undead, so it should actually have been a 32 for my AC.
A
against-
32 on
yeah.
the AC? Okay.
For
Not that
my-
you got hit.
But I'm just
But-
saying.
Yeah.
Just so that
No,
the
shield is even happier.
It could quite matter.
That
Can I
two
use
points can.
Can I use one of my
be significant.
advantages to disadvantage if you're about to roll for something?
I'm not about to roll for
Okay.
anything. You're about to roll for
Okay,
something.
great, wonderful.
All right.
Boy, that
So-
sounded threatening.
As the blasphemy settles upon you,
Yeah, don't touch him.
players, attention please.
Yes, yes, yes.
As this word settles upon you, you feel the power of the underworld. It's like an oil, like a slick
I hate
that
that.
settles on your
I don't
soul.
like it.
You feel a sense of being defiled down to your very
don't want
core and oppression. You hear voices in your ear, like demons whispering to you in the
Ray?
darkness. each of you need to make a will save.
Oh,
Oh boy.
okay, we're good.
This will save is
Ooh,
going
this
to
works.
Hold on. No, you just don't.
Well-
This will save
Remember, I'm raging, so you get a
is-
+4 if you take the rage.
Oh,
DC.
I probably
Hold
should
on.
take the rage.
Okay. +4 to
I
will.
think I get some sort of.
+4 strength, +4 con,
Minus
+4
one.
You know,
will,
and typically
minus one
I
AC.
don't take the rages, but I do have seething hatred for undead.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
So
you'll
+4
accept.
to your
I
strength,
mean, it brings your HP
+4
up.
to your con, +4 to
Oh,
your
I
will
definitely
saves.
need
Great,
will.
wonderful.
So +4.
And -1 to your AC.
DC.
that's fine.
DC on this
Yeah.
will save is 30.
Oh,
30?
that's fine.
Okay.
Will
Then-
say 30.
I can do this.
I can't even make it.
I can do this.
Maybe a
Natural
natural
20.
20.
That's all you need.
Well,
I need a
that's
15 or
great.
higher.
That's not
got
good.
Okay.
Guys.
Yes.
A
Okay,
natural
okay.
20. Like, how
Okay.
often do you roll a 20?
All the
Ooh,
time.
yeah.
that's not
Did you roll a
good.
natural 20?
No, I rolled a 14.
It's a 3 and a 2.
It's a
so that's
34.
3 and a 2.
Yeah, that's a no.
34.
I'm
Despite
also
all
at a
that.
34.
Oh, should I
Hey.
use an advantage?
Thank you for joining.
Kiss.
All right.
The empowerment.
I'm gonna use an
So-
advantage.
Oh no.
What?
No.
What?
I got
okay.
a 34.
It's okay.
Because
Because.
I got a 19. I got a 19.
What's your
Please
plus
give
to
it
will?
me.
What's your
plus will? Oh,
What's your plus to will save?
it's I have 8.
With the +4?
Yeah, with the +4.
So you have a +4 normally?
Mm-hmm.
That can't possibly be true.
no, that's not right.
That's too low for
no,
your
not at your
level.
level.
Possibly be true.
You don't have no. That's not right.
Well, that's what it says right there.
It might possibly be. Oh, you have a -1 wisdom.
Yeah, you do have a -1
Yeah,
wisdom.
That
would-
is
that-
quite possibly true.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
19. Please give it to me.
I mean-
please give it to me. Wait.
Wait, what? You rolled with advantage.
I have a will. No, I have a will thing that gives me a +1.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but that
It's-
won't even
Only
bring
the
it.
nat 20. You needed a 30 on
I
the
was so
save.
close.
All right.
I also missed, so
For
we're in
those
this
of
together.
you
We'll share the
that
burden of
succeeded, you are more than 5 levels lower than the caster. As a result, even those that succeeded, there were 3 possible outcomes: dazed, weakened, and paralyzed. Killed is off the table. Dazed, if you made your saving throw,
Wait.
no problem.
Okay.
Weakened, if you made your saving throw, it saves for half. So that means for Irda and Alcott, your strength
Wait.
is lower by 3
Not bad.
Raging
for
Hey, we could die.
only 1 round. Oh, no, that's a
Stop it,
4.
Tom.
2 rounds.
Okay.
We're not
So,
dying today.
mine-
So your
-3.
strength is lower by 3 for 4 rounds, the 2 of you.
Okay.
For 2 rounds.
Your strength is lower by 8
Okay.
What?
for
stupid.
4 rounds.
Okay, that sounds good.
I think we need a portal
Is
and
that
to
the-
take
Hold on.
us out of here.
No, the paralyzation is the big one.
Yep.
You're paralyzed.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Now, for the 2 of you that made your saves, you're paralyzed for 1 round.
The instant that occurs, my contingency goes off.
All right, and your
Anything
contingency
affects my body, it dispels magic on me.
Yeah.
If anything were to affect me
All right, roll
mentally
your
or
dispel.
physically, I dispel magic on me. So I
Roll
can
your
potentially
dispel.
just make this not happen at all.
And you're dispelling against a level 18 spellcaster,
Okay, so I add my level to it.
right?
That is a high level.
Well, it's not against the level of the caster, it's against the level of the spell, plus
right.
11.
Right. So 7, so 18.
So 18, DC 18, I'm adding 12 to my roll.
I'm gonna
going to
disadvantage you.
you. Okay, you butthole.
You wreck that off?
17.
Ah, by 1!
I
By
think
one.
this is
By
stupid.
one?
This is stupid. This is stupid.
By 1.
All right. So you are paralyzed for 1 round. Irda, you are paralyzed for 1 round. So
Okay.
that will be this round.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 2 of you
Mm-hmm.
are paralyzed for...
Oh, this is not good. Yeah. No. What?
You are helpless and paralyzed for 6 minutes.
Oh, so we can't do anything. Okay.
6.
Okay, we need a
6
portal.
minutes.
I can't make
As the blasphemy settles upon the two of you, Cade rushing up toward the gold, you feel this word. The demons, they speak in your ear. They invade the very fibers of your mind and your soul. You feel a sudden terror. You, Alcott.
Markov, you mean?
I was going Alcott.
Okay, my
Alcott. As you battle this, you struggle against it. Your counterspell fires, but the power of Ixen is greater. And you cannot counter. Markov. Imade. Why hast thou forsaken me? You feel a sense of being abandoned. You are lost and alone in this place. And the Lich simply cackles.
Cool, bro.
And with that, we will go to break.
Oh, break already?
The risk were calculated, but boy, am I bad at math.
All right, so we are at the break now, and we're going to do our unboxing. Oh, I've got lots of upset players. We're going to do our unboxing right after the break. We have this from Lee. This is addressed to the heroes of Sandpoint, so we'll unbox this after the break. And yes, Mad Chatters, you can make a difference for the players. Everything you do does help them. We also have the giveaways today. We have the Book of Taverns, one of my favorite resources. That's going to be one of our giveaways today. Thank you, Number
ability refresh
for the
would-
follow. We appreciate
would clear
that.
conditions.
And
Like if somebody
also,
paid for-
we are
to clear
giving
the
way to this
conditions.
Kings of War. This guy rocks.
The plead.
And while we go to break,
think we need
the giveaways aren't live yet. Fritz, Fizz Cannon, those are going late. We'll do that a little bit later, so the giveaways aren't live. But before we go to break, we want to say thank you to all of our viewers,
chat.
all of our new Mad Chatters, several new followers. Thank
Tim
you for the
just gave
bits.
you
Thank you for the
advantage.
subs. And
Wait,
who gave
Tim
me?
just gave John advantage.
No!
Who did? Tim!
You sound
Let's
so
go,
sad.
Tim! Let's go, Tim! So we have a situation now where the party is in. Here, let me show again if you've not seen this yet. The party is in the dungeon
Chris.
beneath the planar pocket. And we have two undead creatures attacking, slicing. We have the Lich, Ixen.
Man, we really needed to go first, huh?
Who is the initiative is
How much
so
dispel do
huge
you
in the
have?
way.
We
That's why I
should've-
like
We
party.
should have just
Party initiative is so
got a
good.
portal and left.
Oh, and you're hasted,
Don't
so
you have a portal?
Yes, but we can't leave this plane.
Party initiative is so
you might
important.
be able to
Well, can we
haste
just
the Lich
root?
with
Hickson
one turn.
stands.
Potentially.
And as we go to break,
Since you are hasted.
if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and play the love letter
have the
between
medallion.
That means nothing
Tierna
now
and
because we're
Ixen,
all gonna die horribly.
which just makes the potential of
Just a
death
reminder.
so much more
You know what?
poignant.
Really,
as
you
we
want to
go.
kill players that we've created so hard for? So thank you.
All right, Blue Box. We might be right back. We shall see.
You're right. It isn't DM versus
Well,
PCs.
were we gonna go
Give
do
me
a
an-
DM versus
Instagram
players.
and do
I
a live
killed.
unboxing?
I'm after.
Oh.
Yeah. So here, actually, I'll leave this live and I'll pull the monitor
How's it going,
up
Red
here.
Hulk? Not good.
I seek an epic death, and this is fitting.
Is it?
It's in
Paralyzed
the
and kill?
No, it's in the dungeon of a
that's
hell
what we're at.
plane fighting a lich. I mean,
Well,
that's
minus-
that's some D
minus
and
three.
D.
Paralyzed is only one round.
Yeah.
That's the
I did
spirit.
not
Yeah.
keep track of that.
I
Because I
mean,
will forget to adjust
so long
my
as John doesn't
strength
pull
back.
out a knife and stab me personally, I thankfully will be able to walk
Okay.
away.
All right. Let me pull up
Sucks.
the monitor here
Does he have a knife
so we
around
can
here?
show this.
Does he have a knife around here? Should I be worried?
I do. I have a knife right here. For
Oh,
the
no.
opening, the unboxing.
Stab him quick.
So
Get him
hang
on the
on
knees.
here. Let's go display capture,
next
add
thing, if I don't
source,
play Tion, I'm gonna play a Slayer
monitor.
dwarf.
Stop
that
looking forward to your
guy.
next character.
Not a
Open
Slayer
it
dwarf.
up, and
I
then
decided what I'm playing for next.
Stop
let's
looking
kick
forward
off.
to your next character.
I think this
all right,
is really
enjoy this, and Blue Box will be right
I
back.
don't want to play another character.
It'll
but
be
I
a
know what I will
little
if I
naked
do.
dwarf with a mohawk and 2 axes.
Naked?
It's not that full naked, but like pretty undressed.
Always nude.
Let me show you. And he just his only goal is to seek an epic death.
If
Yeah, I think I know what you're
you're
talking about.
ever going to.
I think I know what exact art you're talking about as well.
Possibility of me not
Covered in
escaping this
tattoos.
evil eye.
Yes.
Huzzah!
Yeah,
If
so
you would all
I made this.
humor me for a moment.
My specialty.
Ah, here we go. And the Slayer
Yeah,
is
run away, John.
the Slayer is a class
Much
too.
to attend to.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
Yes, that's what
is
Roy
it a mix
plays on
between
Tuesday.
Barbarian and
It's
fighter or
its
something?
parent classes are. Actually, I have the link because I sent Roy his
Here we
page
go.
the other day. Yeah. Its parent classes
Alright,
are
We'll walk away a bit, sit on a rock, and pull out the
I've
letter
seen that art.
you're
Oh.
Is that a specific
Ranger and
D&D
Rogue.
hero? We'll sit there.
No, it's from
wow,
Warhammer.
what an interesting combo.
It's
Oh,
literally-
here we go. This is more of the vibe.
Yeah.
This grungy.
Yeah.
Ah.
VX.
Yeah.
Did you end up finishing the show?
I've been debating with
6
myself
minutes.
how to best
That's a
convey
long
what I've
time.
had on
I
my
can
mind.
dispel magic. We
If you're
can
receiving this,
just
then my
leave,
less
which we
brave
should have
side
done in
tried
first
to
place.
debate.
If you're saying
It
we
seems
should have
strange for me
left,
to be
then
at
why
such a loss for
haven't we?
words
Because
since
John
I
made it
just
kinda
usually
seem
know
like he was
somewhat
fightable.
precisely
We're
what I wish
talking
to
over the
say.
video right now.
Oh.
This is
And
unfamiliar
Chad is-
I
territory
think
for me, so
between you and me, I think we
apologize
should have
if I
never
am
came
somewhat
in
less
here
eloquent
personally.
than I think I usually
But-
am. Also, please forgive the shaky writing and the ink splotches in some places. My nerves have gotten the better of me in this case. The question at hand is, where do I begin?
Come up with a plan, son.
I suppose the best place to start would be why
Yeah,
I
they're
felt I
dead.
needed
They're
to
not
write
worth
this at
saving.
all. Because we have been
What did I say? You
facing
might
certain
die for
demise
good
time
Untitled.
and time again recently, and I'm starting to get the sense that if I never shared what I wanted
You better get me out of
say,
this.
that
It's not
one
my
or
fault we're
both
here.
of us would
Ish.
end up dead, and the chance would be lost. So, here goes nothing. Yeah. I'm not really sure exactly
That's okay.
when
I'm really
and
not
how I
upset.
found
I don't want you
myself
bearing
at what
any
feels
weight
like
on
the
this.
end of
You're
the
probably
world
more
with
upset about
feelings for
Alcott than
anyone,
anything.
let
I
alone
love
a
this.
friend. Yet
Look.
here I am. I sit here, a fighter for justice in service to Samurai, and I'm also a girl with a crush.
The fact that I can
It feels really strange to be both, but I am.
If I didn't
I'm
get
not
paralyzed,
really
I
certain
potentially
of what
could've,
I expect to come from this admission to you, but I suppose I just thought it was
Beaming
best to
down. I
be
imagine
fully
Samurai is the
honest,
little
even
face
if it
from
might be
Teletubbies.
completely terrifying to me to be this kind of open Orpheus role.
really good
Kate's new
looking.
dedication to honesty sort of inspires me, I guess.
Just
Don't tell
angry.
him though, it would go straight to his head.
Oh, I need to
Anyway,
Photoshop that one.
I'm not really certain
Toby doesn't
where
have
to go
A+.
from this point. I have no expectations of reciprocation on your part, since I'm sure this is probably entirely seemingly coming out of nowhere, but really I just wanted to know that I like you for the person you are. And I worry when you put yourself in exceptionally dangerous situations when the rest of us
Especially with this
can't.
video in the back.
So, just be careful. And I owe you so many thank
Markov's new
yous.
hands.
You
Those are
helped
his
me
paralyzed
through
hands.
my
a tough
helpless
time
hands.
when we were searching for my brother, both keeping me from falling
Please,
to
like,
despair as
accidentally
well as
throw it across
saving
the
me
room.
from drowning. You also helped get Ixon out of my head
We
by
got a snack.
allowing me access to your teacher. I owe you my life, and my mind is still intact because of those moments and numerous others.
John
So
is
even
the
if
problem.
you do not feel the same,
Yeah,
then
we
you
should just
take
move.
my gratitude. Thank you.
No, I don't want to play. I'm not gonna play.
For
your
being
rules.
my and many
Okay.
other people's hero time and time
Yeah, that's
again.
probably a better match.
Feel free to
maybe,
do
not?
with all
You're
the
supposed to catch
sort you
frisbees
like.
like that.
I will be available
guys
to
are
talk
straight
if you
garbage
wish, or
right
you
today.
can burn these pages and pretend as if you never saw them. Whatever your wish, I shall respect. Be well. Always your ever faithful servant, Irda the Enril.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, that was a good letter.
I know. I worked so hard on it. We finally got to it, and now we're gonna all
Using
die
items from other
horribly.
games. Ooh, I could pull
Yeah.
in my first D&D character.
Lowry, that was kind of my idea behind it.
Wait, that was for me actually.
So, do you guys and want to then know how I Alcott made will, this? You know,
OBS.
kind of.
Yes.
You see him like tidying
OBS,
himself
yeah.
up some as he straightens his jacket and just sort of. And Alcott will walk back up, look at the party. Goodness. You're not allowed to sigh.
What's that for?
It's the movement of your golem behind you. I would not get into that stuff.
He's resigning himself.
Alcott just
So we have gods on our side.
We do?
True, you
Okay,
don't.
We'll get back to that later.
Heretic.
I mean, you brought us here to kill us.
So for the video, the problem is OBS is not a video editing software. You can't like put clips one after another rather nicely. You have to like hit hotkeys if you want to do that, and I would have to hand time every clip.
Right.
So I individually recorded both green screen videos, and then on the basic Windows video editor, which is really bad.
Oh, I know. I've used it. It sucks.
Sliced all these clips together. But yeah, that's how I did the green screen work, was on OBS.
Yes, Tim, I let him know that you
and-
gave him advantage.
That does mean
I know.
that
Yeah,
on
I'm just getting
OBS
ready.
I had
I'm
to
looking for my knife. I brought a knife.
drag in the golem and then drag him back out by hand.
Oh, really?
For those scenes, you had to time it up.
I
with the
wondered how
audio.
you did that because that was.
Can't die.
Yeah, I just held the element and just dragged it into the scene 3 times, and then dragged it back out of the scene 3 times.
Amazing.
Yeah, give me the knife. I'm not
Turn on
doing.
the video.
I will. Give me the knife.
Turn on the video.
All right, welcome back. Whoa! Give me the knife.
Draws.
Oh, Pat! Whoa!
Health restore.
Whoa!
Ear to full heal. Wait, full ability
What?
health restore for ear to full heal for whoever
Holy
needs.
Pat! What are you doing,
full
Pat?
ability restore? I could use that.
Pat, he's beginning to
I need
believe.
my. Like,
No, Pat! Don't do that.
Please. Please.
Pat. Okay, so 5111. Holy
It's
smokes!
I
7,500
told you all he
bits.
That
wanted
is
us to die.
that is madness.
Please, may I
Utter
have the full
madness.
restore, please?
It is madness if you think you could
I
out
told
DM
you
Pat's
he
wallet.
wanted us to die.
Out DM Pat's wallet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I
all right.
totally
Give me
wanted-
the knife.
I
now,
totally wanted-
please. Thank you. All right. So
barrel down on Nixon right now.
Oh, I
We
beat
have-
on the DM's nerves, have I? Well, he ain't seen nothing yet.
and neither have
seen
you.
nothing yet.
All right, so we're gonna do an unboxing here real quick. Thank you, everybody. Math is not hard. Chaos. By the way, is sweet KT 420 on? Because I have something good I want to tell
you
her.
can't
Oh, there's another
disadvantage.
1,000.
You can't give disadvantages anymore, unfortunately.
I
Pat
might
draws.
be able to discern if
Okay, so he gave 3 advantages to the DM. Thank you, Pat.
No.
Because there are no disadvantages anymore, so
well,
that
so
has to
that's-
go.
The other party members get the other 3 that were missing.
All right,
then.
so you guys get the advantage. There are no limits to the
crazy.
advantages, so you
I
get
might be able
them.
to discern his lies.
Everything that Pat has given goes toward the party. All right,
So,
so
do, I
about this.
do I get the
It's
full
the
restore
spell.
of my abilities?
and they get a
That he
spell
gave
saving
me.
throw.
hold on. So let's do our unboxing.
Since
So this is
motives
from
is-
Lee.
Oh, wait, we're supposed
Better,
to do it on
right?
Instagram, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
So Lee, are you on with
I have
us
my-
tonight? I want to make sure Lee's still here because I think this is from Lee,
I don't know if I saw
our good
Lee.
friend. We'll see you at Blue Box Con very shortly.
look.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for watching. We're sitting at
Yay.
82
Okay,
viewers. That's
you're
great for a Sunday.
Lee is on.
Lee is on. Here we go.
Hold on, wait,
Unboxing.
wait, I gotta get
This
Instagram
is
up. Hold
here.
on.
So you can see it here.
We're
This
going
is
to
for
Instagram.
the Heroes of Sandpoint specifically. So not just for Blue Box generally, but for the Heroes of
Checking
Sandpoint.
connection. You're not live. Okay. We're
Got it?
live.
Got it? All right. Heroes of Sandpoint box. And
We
let's
got
see
this
what we have.
unboxing from El Hawk Lee. We're doing this thing.
Trying to slice my microphone cord.
Please don't. That would
Pat says
hurt.
he has too much invested in ear to fan art to let her die.
That's so true. Ear to fan art. Let's pop that up
I
real
mean,
quick
it
too.
is. It
Well,
is.
there's Alcott fan
He's
art.
making me eat on screen, and I'm not ashamed.
It is the
Do I
background.
have to be that guy? I mean, there is
For my tablet,
Markov
too.
fan art too. I
my
mean,
Yeah,
wallpaper.
well, I mean, like most modern,
I know,
there
I'm
is
just joking.
Alcott fan art.
Oh
Headstones?
wow!
There's
Look
a
at this.
camera in
Headstones?
John's
Sorry,
face
sorry.
here.
You want me
This
to
is
have it?
No, I
this
got
is
it.
all right. So
I just had to
there's
get high enough.
a green envelope, and there's a bunch of stuff in tin foil. I think she sent me a bunch of burritos.
Snacks?
Awesome.
It's probably burritos.
let's
We
see.
like snacks.
Well, it's not for you. It is for the Heroes of Sandpoint.
Yeah.
All right, dear John. I got a dear John letter. Okay, I will read
Well,
this.
that is your name. Here, I'll stand up.
Oh wow. Lee, thank you so much. I'll read this more later, but just a wonderful letter from Lee. Thank you so
John.
much. This
Handwritten
means a
Handwritten
lot.
letters are the best sort.
DM.
You know.
Yeah.
Yep, I love handwritten
you know,
letters.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know.
Yeah, they're kind of cool.
Yeah,
I will
John.
read that. I'm putting it right here so I don't
That'd be
forget it. But then there is also another piece of paper in
Might as
here.
well burn it.
Yeah.
be funny.
Cookie distribution. Okay, so these are
Ooh.
cookies.
I like cookies.
Are
The
they cookies of
bag
full
labeled Runelords Cast is for you guys to eat at the table the next Sunday you're all together. That would be
Oh,
today.
that's today.
All right, so
Oh.
we have cookies to hand out, I guess.
them around.
Wait, was there one bag labeled? Wait, hold on.
Oh, they
Maybe
have
I'm,
names.
I
They're
might be getting
different.
this wrong.
There's one
You
labeled.
can help me.
Runelords.
Yeah.
I think the others are just for you guys.
Okay,
this is
gotcha.
Alcott.
The
Oh,
others
this is Alcott?
labeled for individual
Oh.
cast members. Oh, so
Oh.
you each get your own individuals,
take
and then the
home.
big
Ear-
one
ear does
is
for-
That's
for
Irda.
on
Okay,
stream
and this
today.
one is.
Probably Markov.
I can't read that.
Oh, that's
one.
for on stream
Thank you.
today?
Wait, hang on. This is
Thank you, Lee.
Yes,
this is
Chandler
awesome.
Markov.
this is the one I think for on stream. Yeah, Runelords cast. This is the one for on stream
those look
today.
delicious.
Well, I'm hungry.
Me too.
All right.
I wonder if
Thank you
they're
so
like-
much.
Cookies.
One of them is just poison.
If any of you are allergic,
Poison.
we have no allergies
Who
here.
knows which one?
We're all good. Wow, Lee, thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Lee.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sorry,
You're all
dropping
good.
bits of cookie on you.
We appreciate everything. This is the best community ever.
All right.
You guys rock
down.
hard.
The dark side cookies are
everyone.
being disturbed.
These have
going
extra power, right, Lee?
Yeah, advantage per cookie, right?
This is how I get my full ability restored.
A magical
They're
cookie drops
delicious.
from the sky.
They're very good.
All right, so we have our giveaways to do later today as well.
Are these made with dark chocolate?
Thank you for all the new followers.
They're good. I think it's just like
Is it good?
chocolate. There's dark chocolate, there's milk chocolate. What's in the middle? Chocolate. What would you call that? There's a word for it, right? Am I crazy? Anyway, are we just gonna silently sit here and eat cookies?
No.
No. All right, so as we get ready to start again, yes, all good. Thank you so much, Lee.
Thank you,
They're
Lee.
not edibles.
I can tell people are loving them. Thank you again, Pat Draws. Incredible support for our players. I think he meant some for the DM, but it got messed up in the chat, so I don't think
Definitely
it really
not.
got
Power
right.
cookies?
Dying has never been so sweet.
Oh.
I hate you.
Good thing I have my backup character ready already.
All right, so I'll let you eat your cookie,
Yes, cookies.
and then we will.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
reopen
Runelords
Twitch now.
asked me. That's right, Chris.
Should probably take my
Hi.
microphone
This
off
is-
before I start
hand me the
talking.
Welcome
cavern
to
dweller.
Blue
Yeah,
Box
just one backup
ASMR.
character. You need multiple backup
Well,
characters.
I have like 8 backup characters for Greyhawk. I only have one for this.
I heard ASMR and I got really scared that your mic was like in your mouth. Just
Oh, I love it. Last meal. Thank you very much. Moose gave me advantage. I appreciate that, sir.
Hey,
I
John,
needed that.
why do you love it?
I know.
I needed it.
If I was high
I was low. I
So
was down to
you-
2.
See, but here's my
No
thing.
way.
Like,
You just
I have-
get happy about killing off players that have worked hard and invested. And so-
PCs.
but also-
PCs.
but also,
I
like,
never kill
you
players.
Put a lot of work into this,
I
and
did.
you're so excited to just burn it all.
I've saved up. I
Mr.
have
Wayne.
I have an ace in the hole
You
that
know,
I've
Mr.
been
Wayne,
working on for
some men-
many months.
Just want to watch
No,
the world
I don't.
burn.
I'm sorry.
You have an ace in the hole? What is it?
You can get points by watching the stream.
We can't use those on our own
no,
streams.
there you go.
We're not allowed to.
Red Hulk, he pops on every once in a while on stream and says the same thing.
Dang
And he's
rules.
John is right.
Keep saving.
Hulk, thank you. That is all.
encourage
John is right. That is, give that man a cigar. You are always on top of it.
Can we get that framed?
John is right. Yes.
Get
All
it
right.
framed so that I can stomp it into dust.
I'll do it. I'll embroider it on something for you.
We are so tough. We don't need no stinking milk.
And then
That's
burn it.
how we eat cookies.
Without any milk.
Without.
Oh,
milk.
Pat, Pat did then also redeem a full ability restore for another person.
Oh yeah, I did.
That's right.
For Cade.
That's right, Mike.
Full ability restore.
Just bringing the balance back.
Pat
What?
Guess I'll die.
Oh, does that mean I'm unfrozen?
We shall see what happens.
Well, it better. The people have spoken.
Specifically, Pat Draws has spoken.
Yeah, that draws a spoke.
Is this a democracy or a John dictatorship?
Now we see
His true colors shining
the
through.
true. We see your true colors.
If you could name the artist, I will unparalyze you.
The artist?
3, 2,
Michael Jackson.
no. Cyndi Lauper.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Sorry, you had the chance. You had the chance.
I'm frozen. I had a chance, but my mind froze.
Okay, all right. Here we go.
Girls just wanna have fun.
That is now going to be what's playing right here as she battles Ixon.
Oh, it's like the church scene or whatever.
Hey, we do play. Hey, thank you so much,
Free bird
Caesar.
starts for some reason.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's get serious about
Oh,
this.
Caesar.
They just want this dead.
For the DM, thank you, sir.
Do just want to have fun. Oh.
All right.
No,
There's
no,
a reason
no
not
cookie bits on
everyone's
the
an
floor, right?
adventurer.
No chocolate.
Not chocolate.
No chocolate. Okay.
Markov. Unfamiliar territory for you. You have never heard the voices of the abyss before. Now they gibber in your ear to the point of madness, paralyzing madness. You feel regret. You knew there was something amiss all this time. Everything you suspected was right, and now you are here in this place, and somehow you have succumbed to the evil. And as these voices gibber, you feel completely paralyzed. Cade, you rush forward. You scoop up piles of gold, and you hear voices in your head.
Oh, Cade, yes, the gold. Oh, you want the gold, Cade? Take all the gold. Oh, it's wonderful. You can be glorious. You can be...
And you are similarly paralyzed. You're playing. Cade is enchanted as he plays with the gold.
Can I add a bit of RP to that?
You
Since my turn?
absolutely can.
I'd like to think if we're looking at this cinematically, the camera kind of pulls way out through the walls into the scene of, imagine just a darkness, right? And like the shadow has the one crack that lets light in, it's a little light that just centers on Markov dimly, and the gibbering voices, little faces pop out at him.
Oh.
And insult him and question his faith. And the word that he keeps hearing over and over is Kinslayer, Kinslayer, Kinslayer.
Ooh, backstory. This is exactly what Chris did.
Look up!
Kinslayer, Kinslayer, Kinslayer. And we go to initiative.
Yeah, but we don't hear that.
No, I'm stuck in the sanctum of my own mind.
Okay, so
Does it matter?
does it matter? Because
We're
we're
paralyzed.
paralyzed.
No, you were
Almond's
paralyzed. You lost your turn this round.
Oh,
Yeah.
it matters.
Oh, and I'm sorry. Did you do your spell resistance?
I didn't.
Yeah. So you
I
use
don't,
shield.
I don't
Spell
understand
resistance.
how it works.
Yes,
so.
that's actually a very good point.
Yeah. So you got to do your spell resistance for the
You
shield.
roll it,
Yeah.
adding the spellcaster level
Against the 25
against
that
25.
she has.
So
yeah.
you add plus 17 to a d20 roll.
Oh, and
Yeah.
Walmond isn't affected, I don't think.
No,
No,
Walmond
Walmond
is entirely
is-
So
resistant.
he,
to
I mean,
Yeah.
he could still
Yeah.
slap somebody.
Yeah, he will never be. Oh, so he could have actually gone that round.
Oh yeah, Walmond would go that
Wallman is
round.
going to go. Yeah.
I
Okay.
will roll. You said he gets 2 attacks.
Hang on.
Let me look up the stats. I got it. Don't worry about it.
So
At least you're
okay,
in the
so
gold.
John rolls the against my
And
SR.
hey, the plan
John-
is actually working out if you think about it. He's not going to be targeting you because you're
No,
rolling
he is
around.
Not. He is not.
Oh,
This is
and,
exactly
Fraley
as
just
you
gave us
wanted
a
it.
+2 to group
Initiative.
Group
Sweet. We'll
initiative.
definitely
I
be
mean-
using that.
If I get,
I have a plan.
I have a plan.
When that the
When
yeah.
we restore control, we still continue.
That's
Really have
see
to get a new
great.
water bottle.
The world shakes when Cade says that he has
Okay.
a plan.
I've got a 26 to hit and a 35 to hit. What in the...
Whoa.
What is going on?
Oh,
Secret
to think
secrets.
That was once my son.
Secret.
What?
Ooh, what if he's
That's
actually somewhere else
Is
in the building?
Ixon Cade's child?
No. Well, it was played by my son.
Yeah,
Gordon.
that's a
and
great-
he turned evil.
That's a great theory. What if he's somewhere else in the building and he's just using some kind of
Oh,
like?
he's Luke Skywalkering it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. The 35 hits.
The 26 does not?
Nope.
Okay.
All right. So
Or
your golem,
28?
2
Does that make a
blows.
difference? 28 against this guy?
Wait,
I apologize.
He mismatched.
yes, that does. That
Okay,
hits.
so
Okay,
that's
2 hits.
Hey.
11, 20 on the first. And 20 on the second.
All right. I'll let you role play, Walden.
Yeah, Walmond will literally just take, like he's there on the mini, take both fists up at the same time and just gung gung down on this thing's shoulders, attempting to get it out of the air and knock it into the ground. Just
Yeah,
tired of existing.
it's just hovering above, so it's not too. So boosh, boosh,
One after
2
another.
mighty blows. All right. Your spell resistance.
It's a 25.
25. Okay.
Thanks, shield.
And slow or stone golems have the ability to radius cast slow around them as a free action.
Yeah.
He does that. because the 2 that are within range to get affected by that are currently paralyzed. Does it affect everyone? Yeah, I don't think he can choose.
Your shield. Irda, come on!
Kills our-
Come on, lass! We can fight through this! We can do it! No.
Does it cancel out
Overcame the spell
haste?
resistance.
Overcame the spells.
Okay. Does it counteract the
It
haste?
would just counteract haste for them. Maybe it's not worth it to do that. Never mind.
Not slow.
Not slow. Won't do.
All right, next round.
Okay,
Initiative.
So I'm rolling initiative because.
Yeah, so you're free.
Cade is paralyzed.
You're
And-
free.
yeah.
You
will
two are
use our
paralyzed.
plus
And then we're.
We got a
Does
group
that
initiative
does that
from
count as our?
Brady?
Yes, we did. We got a +2 to group initiative.
Okay.
Does that count as our first round of minus strength as well?
Yes.
Well, so
Yep.
we have one more
Oh,
round
and
of
is this
without.
correct, yes.
Okay. Cool. All right. So rolling initiative.
My whole body.
Oh my gosh.
Really? Well, I rolled a 1. So.
I rolled a 6.
No, John, stop.
He just wants to kill us.
He don't, I
Are
mean,
those
the dice
dice
told him what to
weighted?
do, but
The golem
I mean,
is
6 in a row.
slammed against by this knight.
You know.
I think you're probably not going to get
Oh, that's a
through this.
hit. That's a hit.
Of course it is.
he's fine.
The dice are heating up. All right.
Things
You
are
take-
heating up in the dungeon.
Stop waving your hand at my.
And you take half damage, right?
-10 on both hits.
Oh, right.
And this thing's a weakling, so it's like no damage.
I mean, it hasn't been hitting him terribly hard.
No, we're fine. We're fine. This is all fine.
All
3
fine.
blows from this blade. It
3.
carves the stone like butter, cutting off chips from his shoulder, from his elbow, from his hand. He takes 74 points of damage
So
4?
from 3 blows.
64.
Right.
So it would be 44 down to 120.
120. Yep.
All right. Cool. I hate it, but cool.
And I'm at a 32 for that guy,
32, and you are now unparalyzed.
so I can react. That's not a good face, I don't think.
It's a 1 on the die.
Yes, that's
so
a
I'm going to
good
use
face.
advantage on this
Do it.
for the confirmation.
Come on, get lower than a 32.
Fumble down.
Lower than a 32.
Back off.
Do it.
Lower than a 32.
Not a fumble.
Dang it.
And
But still a miss.
Yeah, but
It's still a miss.
that's a
I
miss.
don't want to hear a butt.
Yeah. Again,
shield.
this this undead strikes. Huh, how about you? You're slow, you're weak, you are. I have lain in sleep and slumbered and easier than you. You are nothing to me. I could easily bat you away as I nap in the day. Boom, boom, boom. All the
I'd like
blows
to
knocked away.
imagine this as like Irda's actually not the one moving the shield. The shield is moving.
Kind
the
of pulling her
shield.
arm,
She's
like. Ixon.
Right.
I'm playing gold. No, I'm playing with the gold. He doesn't want to kill me.
He holds up a hand.
No, he doesn't want to kill me.
His
No, he
eyes
wants to kill me.
straight toward Irda.
Come on.
Clearly his primary target.
He's the
As
scariest of us.
He's been wanting to kill me for a long time.
he holds
strong
up his
woman.
hand, you see
Powerhouse.
a ball of fire
Man, if only I had saved that 6th level evocation spell.
floats, grows, and
didn't
then
end up using it, did you?
blossoms in his hand. A
I-
massive ball of fire blasts out. The entire room illuminates red as
my
it
spell
blossoms
resistance
in
apply to this?
fire.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so my spell resistance first.
Yep,
of all.
yep. So it's again, it's
Roll
a
with plus-
20
plus 17 d20.
plus 17.
Roll low. Roll low.
I'm gonna advantage on this.
Disadvantage him.
Disadvantage.
You disadvantage me?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I'll mark mine off. You mark yours
I
off.
know I'm going on to other people's channels and I am disadvantaging them.
Oh wait.
Tim,
That's a question. She failed the first roll. That would mean that you should have rolled the second roll, right?
What do you mean?
The initiative. Or is it one
No,
person
she
per
didn't fail the
con?
first one.
Okay.
Cade didn't
Cade
get a
did.
chance to roll it for paralysis, so it went to her.
Irda.
Well, she also lost.
As the fireball blossoms towards you,
Well, she did fail, yeah.
you feel the heat, the flame, the explosion. Your shield again whips your arm around. No, you will have none of this, none of it. Your little flame does nothing for me. And it resists.
I want to say something too in this moment.
My goddess is a flame and light. You will not touch me with fire. That is what empowers me, Ixen. Bring it on!
All right. Well, now I want to kill him.
Gold.
Very cool.
Okay.
Going gold in the end.
You're playing with the gold. Unfortunately, Ixen, you're also in the radius of the blast of fire.
My name is Ixen now.
I'm sorry, Alcott. Yes, Alcott, you are in the
can't keep
radius
his
of the
hair.
blast of fire.
I mean, like, what's the worst case scenario, right?
And
Nor his eyebrows, nor his beard.
you are paralyzed, so you have no
No, I'm not
reflex
paralyzed.
save. Yeah, okay, all right.
Because we both rolled a 34.
Right.
Just screw the hair back.
Okay.
Wait.
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 If I'm in the radius,
Then that means
what do I have to roll, John?
To avoid it.
What dumb roll do I have to roll?
So it's a reflex save.
Yeah.
DC
Higher than I can possibly imagine.
28.
Yeah, yep.
I'm rolling with
Alcott
advantage.
is back.
Well, possibly dead, Alcott.
Oh no.
I won't even
Don't
disadvantage
die.
him.
Please don't die.
Nope.
No.
it's unlikely.
If I think I know the kind of heat he's packing, it might be.
We need a full
might happen.
restore.
I mean, we have a full.
We
restore.
have a full
a couple
restore.
of them.
Yeah,
I
we're,
have
And they were
set.
given to who and who?
Me
These
and
two have
Kate.
full ability restore.
All right,
Yeah.
you guys have the full
And there's
restores.
a full health restore also on the table that Pat gave.
Yes, there's still a full
It hasn't been
health.
used. Anyways, how much damage do I take, John?
You're fine. It's just fire.
It
I
caps
have-
at 10d6. Which
I
is
have a
good.
lot of dice to roll here. Hang on.
It caps at 10. Thank Christ.
It's only 100.
No, it would be only 60 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 10d6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's
those are
fine.
pretty good rolls, though.
Yeah, I get it.
You need to walk away
I'm
from
at
here,
full
though.
health.
Oh, wait. No, those two. Go away.
I mathematically.
54 points of damage.
Great.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah.
Don't. I can.
I mean, I don't like it.
Don't worry. I can give you 1 point of healing. Temporary.
What, can you
All
talk
right.
to me nice or something?
It's called virtue.
All right, and now.
Be okay.
Now it's our turn, right?
All right, so for the two of you that have full restore,
Yes.
we have both Caden Kalian and Saren Ray.
And I just gave a very inspiring speech.
And you had the
and you
inspiring
rum
speech,
prayed earlier.
which, by the way, you get an extra inspiration for. It was awesome. But in particular, I think this is fair because the spell you're struggling with is blasphemy. Blasphemy calling from these horrible places in the abyss. You know you cannot call upon these gods. These are not vending machines.
No, I know.
You know, anachronism that they're gonna just every time. But this time, if you wish, you may use your full restore to eliminate the paralysis effect and resume action.
Well, I'm not paralyzed.
You and you don't have it.
No,
so
no,
just you.
I'm just vibing.
You remember that one time Mason made me dance?
Oh, see.
You did?
Would that be good to
Hot
do?
feet.
Yeah.
I
Well,
can't
it
tell you
means
that.
you can fight
I did.
this round, maybe,
Dance battle.
but at all.
How can I let somebody know that I'm not, but I'm gonna act like I
A little wink.
am? Okay.
No. Okay.
Well, because then it would show that you had freedom of movement again,
Yeah.
because you've not been doing anything looking at everybody else. So
I'm gonna do it because then I'm gonna just still act.
okay.
Yes, I'll do it because I'm gonna still be acting. Okay. Back.
So-
Resume action.
You hear a voice in your ear.
For me.
Kite. Well, I grow tired of aiding you at every turn.
I'm drawing
At some point, you must be sensible, lad. And you're still acting as though you're utterly ensorcelled, but you're not. And Irda,
Yes.
you receive from Saren Ray a blessing, hit points, and abilities restored. She touches you. but you know, even she whispers in your ear,
I stretch even to this place. The boundaries are strong. I cannot do this again.
Thank you. With that ability restored, does that include the shield?
yeah, everything.
All right.
Very good.
Thank you, Saturn.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Got it. All right.
Okay, it's our turn.
It is. All right, we'll start with you, Saren Ray.
Turn
Saren Ray. At last she's recognized.
What? I just learned something about myself. Okay. So, first, I'm going to do my... This is a...
Oh.
This is a... what, and... Forget what... Hold on one sec. I can't remember. It is...
Smite evil.
Yeah, but I can't remember if it's a swift action. Yeah,
It's a
swift
swift
action. Okay. So as my swift action,
That's not real smooth.
Yurda's going to look up at Ixen, lock eyes with him, and say, Ixen, we have met on the field of battle time and time again, and once you stood by my side, but you fell to the darkness, and now it is your time to die. And she's going to cast Smite Evil directly on Ixen for her swift action.
Yurda's really cool.
Thanks. And then for her, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Right on his
Yep.
butt.
It's an 80-foot radius burst.
Very back of the room.
Yep, I can get everything. Irda is going to hold out the shield and say, "Okay, shield, let's do it." And
Let's do it, lass.
and she's going to cast Sunburst as she cries out, "Shut your eyes, friends!" And sends the Sunburst out.
I don't actually think I'm within range, but
All right.
If you're behind me, hopefully.
Yeah, anyone behind her.
Ooh,
it's-
good thing I got rid of that, because if I was in a trance, I wouldn't have heard that, huh?
Correct.
Oh, praise
Correct.
be,
So you
praise
could actually
be.
now. Fortunately, also for Markov though, he's behind
behind
the
a
pillar.
pillar.
Yeah. So he was placed carefully.
All right.
And he's behind
So-
the
Kate's
pillar.
the only one that would be affected.
Sunburst. And this is going to hit everything.
All right. And your DC is
Take the wins when you
The
can get 'em,
DC
really.
is, I don't know, because it's on the reflex partial. Yeah, I don't know what the DC is because it's the shield.
DC is level of the spell, which is
Level,
8.
right.
8,
Plus 10 is 18, plus your caster modifier.
which I use
Charisma.
charisma
Yeah.
for this, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's a 23.
23.
Yeah, 23.
Okay. All right.
And that's only partial save.
As a burst
Damage
of
had.
For all of
holy
them.
light
Start rolling damage.
floods the room.
66 plus,
Even in this
undead
planar
creature,
pocket, the
1d6
gods
damage
still have
point per
power.
caster level, so that's 12.
Wait. Oh, does it take like a
Per-
bunch of extra damage?
Yeah, because they're undead. So it's 12, an additional 12d6 because
Additional 12d6?
So it's 66 for the initial amount, and then
Hold on.
12d6 for the
All right.
So 20d6. Or sorry.
18.
All right.
18d6.
The mummy right next to you missed his save. He takes full damage. Oh my goodness, badly missed his save. This
10,
strange knight that is
11,
hacking
12.
away at the golem
Wait,
missed his
here.
save. And Ixen, and I'm going to use.
the
Oh
golem is-
my
The
goodness.
golem is immune to spells.
Love that.
Yeah.
No, it's not 20 on the
your
die for
golem, not my
Ixten.
golem.
So
Really?
4, 5, 6.
I mean,
he
come
is
on.
going to
Really?
take
Half damage.
no damage. And nat 20 creates no damage on these spell
Really?
checks. But the two creatures are hit by full damage.
All right, well, and are they both undead?
Yes,
Okay,
they are
so
definitely undead.
They're both taking the full 18 d6 points of damage.
A small amount. Yeah,
18d6.
it's, you know, just
That's
baby
8.
games.
A small bit of damage.
Okay.
Please, sir, can I have just a wink of damage?
So
How many did you roll?
15,
this one and this one.
21.
Yeah, so does a
That's
1 do a double
2-1.
damage?
That's 8. So
Yeah,
I'm about to
one
do
is a
16.
fumble. I use the
And I'll
fumble
use
crit
2 more.
tables, which accelerate the
21.
spells. I do that, yes.
Whoops. Ooh, that's good.
Was that challenging?
Somebody's challenge your strength.
No, I do. I have fumble
You're
tables,
just a
crit
voice
tables
for
for
the
spells.
voiceless.
That's
You're-
right, I'm a voice for the chatters.
19, 26, 29, 33. So
33 plus
54
21.
points of damage.
54.
And
They're
they're
undead and it's radiant
blinded.
damage.
And they're blinded.
And they're blinded because they failed.
Wiley Hobbit's
And it
rating
is
with the party
radiant
22.
damage.
Let's go, Wiley! Thank you so much for the raid,
And
my
if there
friend.
if there were any darkness spells of lower than 9th level, they'd be gone.
There
So-
were not, although I wish I would have.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
Also, if there's any fungi, mold,
Oh.
oozes, or slimes, they're damaged as well.
Chris
so.
gave me a full health, I guess. We didn't see that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
That happened.
There's a blinding flash of light, and Irda's power floods the room. The glory of Saren Ray showers down upon these creatures. There's a singeing of bone, a singeing of bandage, a singeing of flesh that remains upon these creatures.
Abilities.
Oh, was it full health and abilities from
Yeah.
Chris?
You know what? You know what I kind of imagine is that fireball that got cast at you. The fire energies continue to swirl around you, and then were redirected out.
By the light.
Yeah.
Because that's how Samurai works.
Yeah.
I mean, it still hurt really bad.
Yeah. Sorry for
You see, the mummy creature there, the bandages begin to burn and singe. They smolder and smoke fills the room. It seems to shudder beneath the power of Saren Ray. The knight, his armor grows red hot. He staggers back, badly damaged by this spell.
And they're both blinded now. Because they failed the save.
Alcott.
Okay. God, freaking. Ah! Chris gave me a full health and ability restore, just so you know. When you want
Right.
to use that, go for it.
Carson?
Yep.
Oh, I banned Carson. He's out, so that doesn't matter. Yeah.
Huzzah, good people of
Even
the...
sending some encouragement to the
one's-
party.
Yeah, he's the old wizard of the
The
party
sea of
brought back to
Twitch.
keep the
We
new
thank
wizard
thee.
alive. Alcott will use one of his meta magic masteries to quicken a dispel magic on Markov to attempt to remove paralysis from him.
All right. I will let you roll that, and I won't disadvantage
Oh,
you.
you
I,
cunt.
no, because I'm saving my disadvantages. I've got better
For
purpose
something
them,
more
so, yeah.
important. He's gonna recast
So
blasphemy.
hurtful.
Natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
And a 19 on the other one.
Huzzah.
Could have used that earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like the two of you to role play what happens in this
Oh,
moment.
I had a plan. You go on
So-
your end, and
So,
I'll
okay, so
describe.
I'll tell you how he cast the spell then. I just say it really fast.
Because I wanted to take the stage for just a moment. I think there's something fun
Yeah,
here.
you can.
He said he places both of his hands together, his fingers splayed, and he points at you and like quicker than usually you see his hands come together. Like I imagine in paralysis you're still able to see, and he says, "Resolvo Veneficus Velox," and like turns his hands over as he brings his fingers in line, and you just feel this shock of energy head toward you, and all the voices disappear all at once.
So on my end, I think what Markov experiences in that same kind of spotlight liminal space,
Yeah.
getting both infuriated, scared, crying in this space, lashing out not with his sword but just with his hands, shooting them out in the darkness, falling out of the light, tumbling through darkness, and then landing in front of a familiar building, dimly lit, and the city big like Magnamar but different, and it's devoid of people except for inside this one building that is intimately familiar to Markov. And on the inside, you hear the movement of tables as if a scuffle is happening. You hear the cracking of a leather, like a whip, going on inside, and the cries of children. Yeah, the cries of children. And as Markov looks at him, it's not the same 28 or so years old that he is. It's a scrawnier Markov. He doesn't have his normal puritanical
His
robes.
amazing.
Back up,
physical
lad!
body and-
Yeah.
You hear an authoritarian voice snapping the whip. The child trembles.
And he walks in. He sees faces very familiar to him and someone kind of off kilter that looks actually a lot like Markov, more heftier, as if he drinks quite a bit, balding, and standing over top of two young children with what looks to be a mother off to the side of the room, also crying. And instinctively, Markov goes over to this person, who turns and recognizes him, calling him by his first name, and calling out, "Boy, you have nothing to do here. Let a father do his work." And Markov grabs the man by his shoulders, and they struggle for a moment, shrieking, crying, continuing, and he pushes the man back. His head bumps the table. Crimson splatters. And Markov is standing there back into the dungeon space. Finger goes on the bolt. Still trained somehow with True Strike on his target. If I get my turn this time. Otherwise, that can happen
I mean, it's
next
at the
turn.
start of the round. It's a swift action, right?
It is a.
Because I quickened it, so it's swift.
Yes. Yes.
And the bolt, still trained, True Strike, flies through the air.
You step from behind the golem.
Yeah, your movement just picks up and you just go.
Trained on the Lich.
Oh, this is
And you
undead slang, right?
You still,
Yes, it is an undead
Oh,
slang.
that's gonna hurt really.
You still roll because you could get a crit.
And
Give him anything?
Well, I thought that you
I'm
said
gonna
that
use
True Strike
advantage.
gives a crit, and then he rolls to confirm the crit.
It's
Good, right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's
Okay.
rolling
I'll
to
use
confirm.
advantage.
I'm using inspiration from
Hits.
Caden Killian.
13 plus, well, it's a lot.
Oh.
It's plus quite a lot. It's plus
I kinda
4
like this guy.
plus
17.
5, so yeah, 13 plus 19.
32.
Wait, only plus 19? Yeah, I mean, not only plus 19. that's
Yeah,
very
Seething
good.
Hatred's only on
It is
damage.
not a crit.
Okay, that's fine.
Still a good hit. I mean, undead
it's
slang.
Undead slang. We still
Not
got
gonna
all the
feel
Bane
good.
and all that stuff. So we got this. We got...
Thank
Just right
you,
here.
all the followers and the Mad Chatters. You guys are great. Thank you,
Whoa.
Wiley.
I'm gonna try
Thank you
Steve.
again for the folks that
I
came in from
think I've got all
Mandari.
the dice. Let's see here.
Unless you've just thrown them.
No, it's just
horribly far
hiding
away.
right in my pant cuff. All right. Oh, that's a 10 and 5 and an 8. So Bane does 8. We have 10 on the damage roll, and then it's a plus 9 from all the other
So
advantages.
17, 27.
And then whatever
And
the
then whatever the
undead,
undead slang, which I think is.
because it's not the white bolt, it's the undead slang bolt she gave. Oh, then it would be a plus 1 as well, because it's an enchanted bolt.
Plus 1 to hit?
Plus 1 to all. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Would
Plus
a
1 to hit.
33 have caused a hit or a crit, John?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, the first one was a white bolt. I apologize. The next one is undead. I wrote these down ahead of time.
All right.
What's the white bolt do?
He knows what the white
I
bolts
think
do.
I wrote it down.
I do. All right. As the bolt inherently slams into the chest, spikes in the sternum of the Lich, you see a gasp and a shudder, but you also sense there is a blunting of the damage. As it hits, you see bits of stone, which you did not see with the eye. They shatter away, and also you feel an ablative restraint that strikes as it hits, and so it does a lot of damage, but not as much as you might have thought.
I mean, plus
okay.
50 against undead. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
this is not the undead.
No, well, I mean, the white's pretty good. And then, because the next attack, I'm going to use Vital Strike on the next one.
So it's at max?
Yes, so Undead Bolt next, and I've got Haste, right?
You do, so you get another attack also at max?
Yeah, so the question I have for you is since True Strike is a standard action, I have Haste, could I cast True Strike again and use it, or would I have to do that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, haste doesn't give you another
Okay.
Once per
action.
round, yeah.
Okay, understood. Thank you. All right, this one? Oh, yeah, advantage. Unless,
I'm going to disadvantage you on that.
that's fair.
That's rude.
That's rude.
Oh, a 34.
Okay, I know what I want to do.
Okay.
Slatters against the back wall. Does not hit.
and you get one more attack with haste.
Mm-hmm.
At
Oh,
your
yeah.
max modifier again.
Oh, great, sweet. I'll use advantage on that one.
Your power is weak. I laugh in defiance, although I will say, that shield, I will enjoy having it as my own.
Not gonna happen?
Nope.
No, 2/5.
That's the reason we got a True Strike that.
2 hands on the shield.
She'll tell him what you think about that
So
decision.
both my whites are gone. I just have undead.
You could not handle me, you knave! I will dance upon your grave, and I will urinate upon your skull as the sockets in your eyes are filled with my loins.
What? Oh,
Ew.
gross.
I'm done. It didn't hit. It was
Okay.
it was a 5
Right.
plus lots.
Two bolts
Shield you have
fly
an
off
opinion
and
about
miss.
So that was my swift action.
Oh, you still haven't.
I have a
Action.
standard action still.
Cade, you're
And-
playing
and
with
Cade hasn't
coins,
gone yet.
tossing them.
Gold, 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 gold.
You are
Yes.
being
Is the loot I love. Gold, 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 gold. I spend it till it's gone.
Oh wow, you can
Your
make that song
verses
into
to the
anything.
song.
Yeah.
and they're not paying any attention to you.
Good. As it should
It's Kate's favorite thing song. First verse is about run.
So,
second
Kate,
about
you
gold.
want to do anything this round?
No, I'm still
Just
playing
playing with
because
your gold?
I'm waiting for an
Playing it up.
opportunity.
Playing
All
it
right.
up, I like it. I like it.
Well done. It is initiative.
Put
No,
those-
I get my standard action.
you
still.
Oh, yes,
he
go
only
ahead.
did Swift.
Okay. The staff that he is holding looks like it is assisting him in casting these spells, correct?
At times. So not each time. But you did see he fired something off from the staff.
Was it blasphemy came from the staff? What did he fire from the staff?
Fire?
When he did the counter spell towards you, it
Okay.
came from the staff.
I am going to take a rock out of my pack and set it in my left hand and hold it like this with my pointer finger extended toward. I initially point it toward Ixon, and then some better judgment takes over, and I slightly adjust up and to the left. And then in my other hand, I hold some dust, and I say, Restitutio ad fraxinus. And I open my hand as the dust enters into the lodestone, which is a magnet for old people. And it on the other end, I mean, like, a long time ago, that's not what they were called. Not you specifically.
Wait,
You made a face as if I was talking
A
to you.
giant lightning bolt descends from the
I
sky.
have on stream called you old before. I'm just joking. A green stream of light exits from the other side, hits the tip of my pointer finger, and exits straight toward the tip of his staff as I cast Disintegrate on his staff, not on him.
All right, disintegrate on the staff. Thank you, Chaosic. Alcott, thank you so much for brushing your hair.
But you have to pay.
All right,
Forehead to
what is the DC?
It's not a DC. I roll a touch attack against it,
Okay,
against the staff.
and it gets no saving throw?
It gets a Fortitude saving
Yeah.
throw for partial damage.
Yeah, so I need the DC for the
The
fortitude
DC
saving.
is, I believe, it's 22.
22.
22, okay. Wait, so a touch attack you can do remotely?
It's a
a
ranged
ranged
touch
range,
attack.
okay,
Just
okay,
against
gotcha,
the
gotcha.
thing's
All right,
touch
yeah.
AC.
All right, so Alcott kind of steps from behind Markov as his bolt fires. Alcott holds out his hand. You feel the connection to the staff.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a touch AC on an object. I don't think it's got the craziest armor class.
Right.
But just in case, I mean, I rolled really well. Plus Dex, so plus 8. 26 against the touch AC of the staff.
26. That's
Most
a
things
hit.
touch AC are only like 10
That's
or
a
not.
hit. I'm going to use one of my advantages. I have 3
I will
left.
disadvantage you.
You're disadvantaging me. Okay, so then I roll 1 die. DC 22.
reflex save, right? Fortitude.
Fortitude save. It's just the object's fortitude. I don't know what that means. I don't actually know if objects get a fortitude save.
When used against an object, the race
Well-
simply disintegrates as much as
Oh
10
wait,
foot
it does say when used against an object,
Yeah.
the ray simply disintegrates anything as big as a 10-foot cube.
Yeah.
of non-living matter.
So
And I rolled it.
I rolled a nat 1 on the saving throw. It's unfortunate because this could have been helpful to you, assuming you survive.
Yeah, well, I don't want him
but-
to have it.
As you see the
Now
staff,
you're thinking,
it's limbed
destroy the
in
evil.
bright light. It suddenly swells, and then it's gone.
Dust.
Disappears.
hands.
Motes of dust fall out of his hand, and the staff is gone. No. What? And it is initiative.
Wait. It's
your
What?
initiative?
Wait a minute. I still have a turn, do I not?
Well, you said you,
You-
were
you
playing
play
with
with
gold.
gold.
Well, I
in
didn't
your
know
turn.
he was going to do that.
Well,
Well,
it's
that's
all
at the end of the
simultaneous
round.
action.
Yeah.
Initiative. Here we
And that
go.
happens at the very end as well.
We don't
Yeah.
have that +2.
Initiative.
I didn't use it.
What?
I didn't use it.
You didn't use it?
No,
I'm
because I
definitely
rolled
gonna
a
use
1
it.
because he
I'm-
rolled a 6. And then
I have a
it's-
6.
DM has a 3.
Yes!
You have initiative.
All right.
Let's start with you, Irda.
How
All
does
right.
the full ability and health restore come for Alpha?
plan.
Do I feel like that's going to happen?
We must make it
or-
work.
So I gave you.
He got one after.
Yeah,
from
you got
Chris.
Bye,
one.
Chris. Thanks, Chris. I love you.
Okay, we're still hasted, right?
We are for 10 more rounds.
Okay. Okay. So here's my question. When we're hasted, our movement increases, and we can still
Yeah,
do
uh-huh.
stuff, right? All right. So Irda,
Do we
she knows that she's going to
Did we
provoke.
win?
Yes, we did. She knows it's going to provoke an attack of opportunity, but she does not care. She's
Okay.
going to move toward the middle of the room so that she's kind of in the middle of all of the
Miss with the first.
however far I can go
strike
while
with the last.
hasted.
And still
you
have a
can't
full round attack. Yeah, that's about right there.
Right
Yeah.
there?
Uh-huh.
Okay, as a standard action, Irida's going to remove some components from her components pouch.
Components.
Yes, and she's going to use her spell kenning, and she's going to crush these things together. It is a bit of I'm just gonna do that, but it's a bit of holy water and some silver dust. She's going to crush them together and slam her hand to the ground and consecrate the space.
Oh! This was good against him last time.
Your consecration spreads, and what's the radius?
It's a 20-foot radius.
A 20-foot radius.
That
Okay.
should get all the undead.
Well, let's see here. So you ran here. So yeah, 5, 10. That radius. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
it
they
does.
are all they are within consecrated space now, which
And that was your action?
means that is my action, which means that the DC to resist any channel energy that I do positive channel energy with this in this area gets a +3 sacred bonus. Every undead creature entering a consecrated area suffers minor disruption, suffering a -1 penalty on attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves. They are in there. Undead cannot be created within or summoned into a consecrated area.
Good.
And that doesn't matter. That part doesn't matter because I don't have an altar to stand right here. And then yeah, so, and then it would dispel desecrate
Which,
if this area was
as
desecrated.
far as we're aware, is not.
Oh, wait, is he up in the air now?
He's like floating.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
think
been
that
floating. He
high.
kind of floats a little higher
You can
now.
still get him.
Oh,
But yeah, so the area is now consecrated.
okay.
Nicely done.
So since we want advantage, I have a question.
Initiative. It's fine.
We want
Yeah.
initiative. I want to take this as my opportunity. When he sees the staff and looks, I'm going to rush him.
Yes, Cade. Yes, Cade.
All right, let's resolve the other melee combats, which are the attack of opportunity on Irda. It is Wallman's attack on the other undead.
Yeah, I'll roll it.
So those melee go first. On the attack for Irda,
It says 32.
it was a hit.
Oh, minus. Oh wait, no, the -1 would happen later. Yep, that's fine.
Yeah.
Is it not against attack rolls, you said?
You
I
take
cast
14
after
points
I
of
move.
damage.
That's fine.
A scimitar, as it strikes and blasts past you, I need you to make a saving throw. You feel a rot trying to emanate from the blade.
Is this a disease of some sort?
It is.
I am immune to disease because I am a paladin of 4th level.
And so you rush
My
past. The
Not
rot
fun.
has no effect on you as you run forward, and the
so-
creature turns and descends on Alcott.
Yeah, great.
Okay, now go ahead and attack for Walmond.
Wallman's lowest one was a 32.
That's a hit.
Great. So that's 2 hits. 20. Wow, he likes rolling that. And 12 plus 9, 21. So 41 points of damage total between his 2 hits. Again, gung gung on top of this thing's shoulders, trying to just knock it out of the air. He hates it. He hates it. I hate it.
Also,
So together we hate it.
He hates it.
Also, as a
He
note,
hates it.
since Ixon is smote now, my AC to him is 36.
A 36.
Yes.
Okay.
A small amount.
Does it reduce any of his AC or anything like that?
No, but it makes
She deals more
basically I deal
damage.
more damage
That's,
to him,
that's cool. All right. That's very helpful.
All right.
especially because he's undead.
Two mighty blows from your golem. you know, the power of his blows is significant. He hammers down on the undead, dents in the plate. The creature staggers back from the spell, still reeling from the burst of sunlight from Irda, and now the hammering blows from the golem. It looks badly damaged, but it is still engaging with the golem.
That's a woman's turn. So, Cade, I guess?
Cade, what are you doing?
So, I was singing and throwing, but I'm also looking at him. And when his staff gets blasted and he looks to the left, or whatever, he looks at his staff. I take it as my opportunity to rush forward with my special rapier.
You said you go around the left of him, right?
I go around the left of him, yes, that is correct. Wait, do you want me to come this side? I thought you were on this side.
This left.
Right,
Yeah,
this.
sorry.
The other left, sorry. And I take... Oh man, I hope I don't die.
You got this. But you may want to ask about the fainting attack thing.
Oh, but in this, I want to do 2 attacks and a fainting attack.
As your last one?
As my last attack.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Woo,
You
buddy.
fly forward. You see Ixon shakes his skeletal hand. Bits of dust from the
I'm
staff
begging
fall to
of
the
you
ground.
guys.
He floats, and there's a malevolence that emanates from
18.
him. Plus what?
Plus...
Look on your RPG spread.
I'll tell you right now. His AC is 38.
That's a tough one.
It's a tough one. I don't
But,
think it does
yeah, but your fainting thing is going to make this better.
Yeah.
29. No.
18 to 20. No, you have more than a plus 11. That's not right.
Oh, there it is.
yeah.
It's 31.
30. Oh,
Against 38.
close, but no.
I can't get him without a 20.
Hold on.
He
there,
is-
There are things I can help with.
Yep.
He is powerful and he is
I mean,
quick.
your feint is going to help
He is
a lot.
protected.
All right, well, I'm going to do
Thank you, Mad
that
Chatters.
one thing
Faint
I
for the
have.
second one.
You can feint for the second one since you realize it's not going to work.
Okay, I'll faint on the second one.
So now, John, until Cade's next turn, all attacks against him are against his touch AC. According to what Clever Feint
And
Gotcha.
I have a fainting. I
need you to role play that for me if I'm going to give you the ability. Like, what do you do?
Yeah, how do
What's
you
it look
faint
like?
him?
Okay.
Huzzah!
So I go in with my sword. And I miss.
Specifically.
So as I
Sort
miss,
ability.
I act like I trip, and I use my stealthy
You stumble.
finesse to put on quite a display. Oh! And I miss. Oh crap! And I fall to the floor.
He's so caught off guard by this.
I am.
Not
Ow!
the camera. No, not the utility. No, it's okay. It'll pop back.
Every time you yell really loud.
Yeah.
No, it is definitely a function of volume, and I don't know what causes that. So
Sheer enthusiasm.
I shut it all down, folks. I shut it all down.
hang on, let me fix the cameras. Don't leave us. Don't leave me now. We'll fix these quickly.
Second standard action.
There is something about a super
A
loud
fourth
Cade
attack.
that kills our cams.
What can I say?
Attack bonus.
There we go. That one's good.
And you can move
And
fast
let's
further.
get that one. Hang on,
What
almost
happens?
done.
Oh, we get dodge bonuses to AC.
Oh, we do?
Plus
yeah,
one on bonus on attack.
plus one bonus on attack rolls and plus one dodge bonus on AC.
Well,
Okay,
so that
great. And
means
reflex
our
saves.
These are
AC goes
starting
up
to add
even
up
more.
for
So
me,
it's
so that's
33 and
helpful.
37 while I'm hasted.
Wow.
And then an additional.
Wow.
Wait, Cade, that means
Well,
you hit.
okay.
No,
That's two.
He was looking for
Let's
a
try
38.
one
He rolled a
more.
31.
Oh, 31.
Yeah.
Didn't realize
Try it
that.
again.
Yeah.
38's big
Haste
number.
essentially cancels out your armor reduction from the song.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
choice
I
of
should take that off.
There
then,
we
then,
go.
For now.
All right.
I'm currently
Yeah,
at
not sure what happened with
there.
that, but we're back,
So
and
yeah, so it's 33.
we just got to
and
keep Cade to a dull roar.
37.
All right, Cade, you
Well,
stumble beneath
And
the
your
Lich's
attack
feet.
modifier.
Oh crap! And
So an additional
I
plus one.
stumble,
Your reflex save, your AC, and your.
and I'm fainting because I'm fainting for him.
Alcott.
So
No,
that's
yeah.
4.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Alcott. You see your golem. He's struggling. The creature is bearing down on him. Bits of stone are falling away. Markov, what are you doing?
Has Irda already gone for the turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I want to
I
make sure
consecrated
that
the room.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So.
Everything
He-
undead has a -1
Yeah.
right now.
Since we get some more movement, the hope is that he's wanting to move around this side, staying out of the attack kind of radius of this guy's sword.
Yeah. So move him around.
Yeah, like there. So maybe, you know. There you
So
go.
now you're hasted, right?
Yes.
And is your goal to get an attack as well?
Yes.
Okay. So then let's see. So that's 5,
was right
10,
behind the column
15.
right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Great.
You can get there
Because
and
the
get an
goal
attack.
is with Cade there to get a flanking.
Yeah.
Since I'm within a good distance. with the
Flanking.
range.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm trying to get everything flanking.
Well, you're not
flat-footed.
flanking him. You're to the side, but
Okay.
but you did get there and you can get your attack.
Yeah, next turn you can
Okay.
probably get to flanking.
I can get to flanking. Yeah. Okay.
We're pulling out every single stop.
Yeah. How fast can I move with all the haste stuff total?
So normally I give you 15 feet of movement. I'm giving you 25 to 30 feet of
haste,
movement
okay.
with the haste, and you can still get your full round attack.
Yeah.
So you can get 120 feet of movement in a sprint,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't get an attack.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to unload the crossbow here. The question is, unload,
But
like
I-
shoot it. No,
Oh.
I'm shooting it. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Unloading it into him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, I just wasted my face.
No, the
No,
good
so-
kind of unload.
So him being flat-footed, I imagine confers
against his
some
touch
bonus.
because
AC.
he should be looking at me.
Oh, wait,
thinking,
I should
right?
against
You're
his-
attacking against his touch AC.
Oh yes.
And you have a +1 to your attack while you're hasted.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. This is wonderful.
I love this.
I'm crit fishing
but,
with advantages.
but make sure you spend a panache
Crit
point to do
fishing.
that.
Yeah,
you can only
we're going
faint so
for
many
it.
times.
I have tons
Okay.
of panache.
All right.
I'm
one
so
second.
At this
panachy.
level,
first
I'm
attack-
panached
I'm
out,
gonna bring it up
man.
here.
At this level, you have like
He
what?
might be able to
Both
cast
of
really
these
high
are
spells,
undead
but we can
bolts,
do
and
cool
they are-
stuff too.
I checked. They are a total of plus
been
23
throwing all
with
my
like all the bonuses that I get.
anti-undead.
Okay,
Gross.
so you need a 15 or higher to hit
On his touch AC?
on his touch AC.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on his-
Hang on here. So
You don't need to tell me, I guess, but I'm just letting
no,
you know.
no,
it
I'll
is
tell you. I'll tell you. No, yeah, it's going to be much lower. So yeah,
This is what we like. See, this is
No
strategy.
crits. That's okay.
It's
I mean,
fine.
it's still
It's
an
still a
undead
lot
bolt.
of. It's plus
what are the two?
15 and 12 plus.
Both hit?
Yeah.
We need a crit.
Oh, well, that was just the first roll.
There's an
Crit.
advantage
Okay.
he rolled.
Crit.
All right.
Yeah.
Crit.
So
Crit.
Plus 50
because
to
he's
his damage.
flat-footed, I get 3d6 of
Oh, gross. Are you sure?
sneak attack. Yes, that is the ruling.
It's a lot.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Giveaways coming soon. Thanks everybody.
That's a low roll.
Oh, crap.
It's
That's
not
okay.
a. It's not a terribly low
That's
roll. The
okay.
other dice are good.
So yeah, that's 11, 12, numbers 14?
14.
Yeah, great, thank you. 15, 20 plus 9, so 29 on the first bolt.
And then
And
undead
it's-
slang is
yeah,
plus
undead.
50.
You feel, and you now, I want to make you spellcraft. He has an ablative barrier up, which is taking 5 off of every roll, and then the stone skin, you see bits of stone pierce off. And how much total damage?
It was
79.
29 plus undead slang.
So
which is
79 damage.
It's a nice crossbow you got.
Yeah.
You still see bits of stone flying off of his body. You have not actually hit him yet. With all the damage,
Oh, he's
the
got like
ablative
a-
barrier and the stone
he's got 10
skin
HP.
are blocking
I got-
everything.
I
But
got
you,
to get
but
through it.
but yeah, exactly. So
Somebody just got to. Oh, and I did forget this for the first attack. I won't forget it for the second. Staff of Order, which is something I can throw on him. I'm not sure if he's chaotic, but I'm still going to try it.
I feel like he's pretty chaotic.
So it is this right here. Same thing, crit fishing with advantages on
any
the
deal.
second.
No, that's huge.
19 plus, I believe I said it was 23.
Yeah.
Sorry, 9 plus 23 to his touch AC.
okay, he is not chaotic. He is lawful.
Yep.
He is
What
a
a-
lawful evil.
what a
They follow a
lawful-
very strict code. He follows his master. He obeys the laws of evil.
He
Think
still
of them
sucks.
more like a devil than a demon.
Than a demon, yeah.
Absolutely fine.
Oh, thank you, Renreb.
Thankfully, the staff.
Oh, Renreb, thanks for that. That's for me.
Advantage.
I appreciate that, Renreb.
No, it says advantage for all.
Not,
Oh, so
not
you get
just
one and
to,
we get one.
But not just to click the button that activates the ability. The roleplay wise is running his thumb along the high common along the crossbow that says castigat, or was it
Castigate.
castigatio?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Latin.
Yeah, Latin. So did that one hit? Just so we're clear,
What was it again?
it was 9 plus 23.
Against touch AC.
Yeah.
Great.
You will
mini.
also be attacking against touch AC.
Well, that was good.
8,
Cade won't have taken his turn
16,
by the time you go.
But I,
24,
oh yeah, because
25
okay.
plus 9, so 34, plus Undead Slaying.
he'll go after me,
So
right?
Oh.
84.
As the second bolt slams in, you see the last of the stone shatters away and actually hits a fragment of bone, busts off of the rib of Ixen. Who will pay for that?
I
Actually,
have the
it's-
beast in my sights.
Guess that's my weapon.
And it is now.
I haven't gone.
You haven't gone? All right,
Nope.
good. You sure?
Yes.
We did it. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was very good. Let's keep that up.
I am going to
I
attempt
don't die.
to put him. Oh God, I really don't want him to cast a spell, guys.
I don't either.
Would it be? But I want.
You had a great idea, because if you feint the first attack, you violence
also
strike
have
the other
something
two,
right
you're
up
very
against
likely
you.
to hit.
And it's gonna attack
It's either
you
it's
if
either
you
protect
cast-
myself, and I'm
Got
kind
it.
of low on HP.
We got him. He's
Okay.
done for.
All right,
We're-
you're
the Cade
probably right.
special.
I think you guys can handle
Probably,
what's
'cause it
going
goes
on
into
there.
Your next turn.
Alcott is going to take
it
out
doesn't do
a
it, so
crystal
what do I
rod
You can on your
and
turn you can
wipe
do it again,
some
and if you
wool
do
that
it
he has
first,
against it, and he's
you can
going to
hurt
say,
him with your other ones.
Okay, so what do I do?
what was my word
So
for it?
you
What
have
do I
3
say?
attacks.
Yeah.
Or maybe even
Fulman
4, I think.
Maximus, and I cast a
first one's the
maximized lightning bolt
And
into
then
the mummy
after
right in
that,
front of me.
you use the
Ah,
Full
very
bonus.
nice.
Because
All right, what is the DC for the reflex save?
the reflex save for the lightning bolt
Do a
is
little
20.
dance.
20. All right, so Alcott, Devereaux, Wizard Extraordinaire, and also
forget that part, that's very important.
now
Very important. Vitally important.
the son of a disgraced house.
Shut up.
Make it
As long as we don't
better.
die.
I feel like there's a gladiator
It's
word. I
looking
gotta
a lot
get
better
that
for
all
us
like
so
the
far.
Russell Crowe, you know.
Oh,
It's
you
just a bunch
not
of- a bunch of
entertained.
titles. Like
Exactly. All right, so you fire your lightning bolt, and what was the DC again?
20 reflex.
20.
It's a mummy. What's he got? Like
20 reflex save?
20 reflex.
Disadvantage.
It's too late now. And he didn't. I don't think he rolled with advantage either.
No.
So
As a bolt of lightning fires.
Max
Whoops, I gotta kill this and relaunch it
I hate
because
these- I
It's just
hate to
max
hear
Cade
that.
screamed.
120.
That's
Oh
so
wait,
cool.
sorry. 60. But
Things
still.
will look a little better.
Thank you for your patience, viewers.
That's 30. I'm just gonna hurt
Stay
him.
with us. We got some good giveaways here in a bit.
Sets fire to combustible objects.
All right.
His wrappings.
The mummy turns too late. You see its side is electrified as it turns away. The bandages smolder in the power of your lightning, and you roll full damage.
60
There we
damage.
Tell me what it looks like.
So this thing, like in any cartoon movie when something gets electrified, its bones just turn bright blue, and every bit of bone cracks along its surface and just poof into powder as his scimitar lands on the ground, just sort of. Zzz,
This
zzz.
feels like a callback to the last time we bought Ixen.
But the other way around.
Wait. Oh wait, no, they
Now
can't
take
turn
his
Dust into a
ashes
mummy.
too.
I was wondering if that was aiming
I
again. He just keeps
undisintegrate
getting-
him. Yeah. And that's.
It would take a true
I want
resurrection.
to also kind of move toward the column, if I can.
You can. So you slide here behind the column. Here, let me pull up for our viewers so they
Tactical
can
cover.
see.
Tactical cover indeed.
Yeah. So he moves behind this pillar.
Run away!
As
Run away!
the ruins of the mummy smolder, the scent of ozone and the stench of ancient bandages and bones burning. It's
Bad.
somewhat nauseous. Now, the one in front of your
My-
golem
my
attacks.
friend. What's his name, John?
Walden.
Yeah. 17 AC.
One hit.
One hit. All right. Minus 10.
16 points of damage. Cuts off another chunk of stone from Walden.
Woo!
All right.
Now, Ixen, as you duck behind, he holds out a finger toward Alcott.
No, you don't.
As he holds his finger out toward Alcott,
Is he
You
gonna cast
note-
a spell?
that Finch is still alighted upon your shoulder.
Oh, that could be his familiar.
Oh no.
And
I tried to get him.
I think, like,
I've got slightly more important things I'm worried about right now, but we'll see how vitally important this thing
But
is.
that does explain why he might.
do you have any spell resistance?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh no.
Are you less than 150 hit points?
Yes. Is there a spell being cast?
Yes. It is
Can I try and determine
8th
what it is?
level.
Yeah, well, I will dispel magic to try and counter it, because despite its level, I can still...
I will
Attempt to
disadvantage you
overcome it.
on this.
I'm
That's
sorry.
rude.
I think I know what's coming.
I mean, his
I
power
mean,
were
so-
death.
That's
are you
rude.
you have an advantage
Stop
to cancel out the
disadvantaging
disadvantage?
us.
Yes.
No, that's the purpose of the event. Like the
my
viewers
cast
give
level,
those.
8th level.
Tim wants
DC
me to do
19.
this. I can't disappoint Tim.
But Tim is so sweet
We're
to his
high.
players.
I've got
Think
it,
about
right?
what Tim would
You can
do.
do it.
What
John,
would Tim do?
What would Tim do?
I need to roll a 7 or higher on this dice. It's a 9th level, or it's an 8th level spell. you
8th level
said?
spell.
The DC for targeted dispel is 11 plus the spell level. 11 plus the spell caster's
Plus the
level.
caster level,
So
yes.
11, so
27.
28.
28, yes.
So
No. He's 18 plus 8,
You said he
26.
was 17th level earlier.
No, he said 18th. I said 18th.
He did.
I did. I said 18th.
right
So he's
Oh,
26.
Yeah. Would the Finch have gotten hit by the fireball?
Well, no, that's on Ixon's shoulder, right?
No,
No,
it's
no,
on
no, it's on his
Alcott.
It would
shoulder.
have
The
gotten hit by the
fireball.
fireball. I got hit by the fireball.
The Finch needs to take damage.
Was that from the chat?
Yes.
Oh!
Stop, you chatters!
Thank you, Matt.
That wouldn't be fair.
I appreciate
That is-
the
that is
fairness
ch- that
being
is-
applied here.
No, that is.
Fireball? No, it's not Fred Norfolk.
I didn't ask how big
Trust
the room
me, I
was.
We know the Matt chatters.
Okay.
We've all learned.
I didn't ask how big
All right.
the room was.
We'll check. He
every
does have a
player-
bit of spell resistance.
That's,
That utterly failed. Now his
we're gonna
dex.
have to carry Alcott's body out of here.
Okay. And you took how much damage?
I took 53 points of damage.
So he made his saves.
54 points of damage, I apologize.
54, yeah.
All right. Yes. Poof, as that blew up, you did see the feathers fell off, and the imp returned to his natural form, blackened, somewhat resistant to flame.
Yeah, I am
but still alive, badly damaged,
Still
but still
damaged.
there. Yes, he
Okay.
was definitely hit.
So
Aghast upon you, mad chatters!
DC
How dare
26?
you betray me?
I have to roll a 14.
A 14.
I roll a 14! The power in my body.
Wait, so that is your spell resistance?
No, that is me dispelling the spell.
Yeah, that's the
I fully
spell.
counter the spell.
Spelling the spell.
Spell gone.
Spell gone, John.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Wait, so.
I was imagining.
Oh, wow.
Have you,
Stop
Yeah.
trying
have you
to
played
figure
Hold
out
on.
how to
Hold
kill us.
on,
Yeah,
hold
we've got
on,
4
hold
people
on.
thinking against you.
Hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
I was just imagining the.
Let me double
Batman
check here. I
carrying
think
his
there's
body
something
out of
amiss
the-
with that.
No.
No.
Oh,
Just,
hands just
let me
leaves
make sure I see here. Right, so.
walk- No.
Wait.
He didn't want to let
Oh.
the Finch take damage, and now he's trying to
you're just
not let
carrying
the
it
And
stuff.
ongoing
Sit you
spell.
down. He's fine. I mean, what a way to go.
But being
Inspired
killed
some
in
spells,
one hit
detailed descriptions.
by an extremely high-level piece of
hits.
magic? There you go. I mean, fair.
Instantaneous. The effect of a spell with an instantaneous duration cannot be dispelled. This has an instantaneous
no.
duration.
Dispel magic can be used as a counter spell.
I'm seeing that,
So
but
I'm counterspelling him. So what that is saying is if it affects me, I don't have enough
you can
time
use
to
the spell
dispel
magic
it
with
off
target
of
or
me.
counter spell. Let me go down.
Yes.
Let me go down. I'm saying
Wow.
counter spelled using this
Remember,
way.
I did a lot of research too,
Targets
John.
a spell.
This is
I know.
a big one.
It is cast as counter spell. Unlike a true counter spell, dispel may not work.
Yeah, you have to roll.
May
to
not
do
work,
it.
you must
may not
roll.
work in that I had to
spell
roll,
check
That's
to
why he
counter
has
the
to
other.
roll.
which is what I just did and
Spell.
succeeded upon doing.
But I have something.
It seems like a 14 is too low a save
I have a
for.
plus 12 because it's my caster level.
Yeah, but he's a level 18
Yep.
caster.
Yeah.
A 14 seems too easy to counter
He's
a level 8,
powerful.
18th
I'm
level
powerful
spell.
wizard.
He's a powerful wizard.
Okay, let me just.
Stop trying to kill
Hey,
us.
anybody help me in the chat here? Am it doesn't.
Rules.
I feel.
trying to
No, I'm
undo
not. I
it.
just want to make sure it's
You
fair.
gave me the number I had to beat. I
No,
beat
no,
it.
you gave me the number.
No,
You told me
you
14.
Said out loud 26 is the number I had to beat.
No, I said he was 18th level,
Yeah,
and you
then
said, yeah.
so that's a 26 DC?
Yeah.
You said it's 11 plus
Can't
18.
go back on
isn't
your
it?
Yeah,
words,
so
sir.
be 29, right?
Okay.
Don't go
all right.
back.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like,
Then I
if
do
it is,
fail.
if it is, it is. Like, I would not take it away from you if it is. It just seemed like a 14 was too low, a threshold for an 18th level caster with an 8th level
Now
spell
I feel really
against a.
bad.
No, don't feel bad.
Well, I'm gonna die, John.
No, you're not necessarily gonna die.
It's power word
What?
kill, John.
No, it's not power word kill.
Well, it's probably something. It's probably power word dance.
so no, it's so what should the DC be? It's an 18th level
So
caster.
actually, no, you're right. This is a good point.
Yeah.
29 should have been the DC.
Okay. Yes.
26.
All right. Yeah, that makes it. Yeah. Okay.
So then we misspoke with our math.
Well, who misspoke?
No. No. I got. No. Okay.
Everyone
come on.
tried their best.
Fight!
Everyone did their best, and it was just the wrong number.
It's
You know,
18th level spellcaster with an 8th level spell
You're
against
right.
a 12th level spellcaster.
So I needed to roll a 17, not a 14, because I need 3.
Right. You do
Okay,
70.
but
so.
here's the. I think he should
Thank you,
re-roll
Renrab.
because
But
sometimes
still.
you
got an
think
advantage.
the
Okay.
dice
Kate
of
got
what you
2.
want to roll.
It's
Thank
the
you,
intention.
Renrab.
Yes, and
Kate,
I-
you got 2.
No. All right.
It's
oh,
fine.
no, I think he should.
fine, John,
re-roll
hit me.
Because
No,
you
hold on,
can
hold
have
on.
power over your dice. I'm serious.
Hold on,
He
hold
should
on.
Into the
re-roll.
metaphysics
Hold
of
on.
this
Yeah,
fight.
I know.
No, it's true.
Did you recharge your dice by putting them next to the window?
Come on, help me.
I've left the 20s up for as long as I can.
See, but for Alcott, he'd have to put it near a coin.
That's true.
Are you not entertained?
Avatar.
So
I put
I'm
mine into
interested
something.
now.
Where's my
We-
wallet?
Okay.
Come on, Avatar.
What
Charge it up.
what does the evil bony finger do?
Let's put my this. I can pay for things just by touching them with this.
Ooh, do the Kroger card too. That'd be
You get the
feel
Kroger card on
lovely.
there. You're right. You're right.
Blessings from Avatar.
Yeah, Kroger's a Christian company.
Long may he be praised.
all right.
Just hit me, John.
No, hold on. I really believe he should be able to re-roll because I would
It's
ask
dispel
for a re-roll
magic as a
because
counterspell.
Yeah, it's-
I
No.
think about the number.
As the bony finger extends towards you,
He turns it on.
and Ixon cackles. The finger reaches out. Stupefacio. And you are stunned.
Ah, that's not too bad.
My contingency's already gone off.
You are hit with power word stun.
That's a long time.
Power
because-
word stun. There's no saving throw for this
No,
if
it's
you're
just
less than
health-based.
150 hit points. And you are how many hit
I
points do
wouldn't
you have?
touch 150 hit points
How
if I
ma-
were level 20.
How many points do you have?
I have
Currently?
like 30.
You are stunned for 4d4 rounds. So I'll just roll 2d8
The question is, do
to
we,
make
do
it
we
quick.
think we can get them without you?
You're dealing like plus 50 damage.
Oh my goodness! I rolled horribly. I rolled
don't do- I
horribly.
basically can
You're
not deal
only
damage.
stunned for 4 rounds. That was the worst I could I rolled. I did d8s. I rolled 2 1s. I was doubling those. Yeah,
is
like,
fair.
yeah, that is horrible on my part.
Maybe you're-
The lowest you could have
Maybe you're
possibly been
healing
stunned.
ability.
You are now stunned for 4 rounds.
Oh yeah, you're right.
comma. It's
All right. Initiative.
All
Would
right.
he
it would
roll
go.
since he's stunned?
You wouldn't roll because
I wouldn't
you're
roll because I'm
stunned,
stunned,
so
so
it
it's
goes
on
to
you. You get a +1.
That's yep.
Whoops. New die.
Lick slips.
DM has, oh my goodness, my third 6 of the day. I am on fire with my initiatives.
It's okay. The
It's-
mummy is dead, and
it's
it's
on
not
you.
gonna hurt me.
All right.
Thank Christ.
As the creatures see, hold on, let me make a perception check.
Oh wait.
Oh, he
What?
does not
Wait,
see
what?
Markov
It's
slip
just-
past him, so he's ignoring you.
He is getting thumped pretty bad.
He is
That sucks.
focused solely.
I can make mind affecting spells. Is actually just out of genuine curiosity, is Power Word Stun a mind affecting spell or not?
So it is
say it
an
next to the
enchantment
title.
spell that is mind affecting, yes.
It's got somatic components.
8th level mind affecting
Is
compulsion
it swift action?
enchantment spell.
I tried
Standard
this, there's
action,
no way to-
verbal only, no somatic. All right.
I did the right thing.
Ixon,
Rolled not good enough. Which is
Datrix,
You
now
guys hurt him really
clearly in service to the Runelords.
And if anything
As he floats off the platform, he glides forward toward the party, cackling, no longer a staff in hand. And he casts.
The irony of Alcott calling anybody a nerd.
This is a bad nerd. One of those bad nerds I've heard about.
Very bad.
Yesterday I played a mouse folk with a country accent.
Oh, does he move outside of Cade's
that you were telling me
engagement
about?
Yeah,
range?
he's got a really big hammer. I got to play him for the first time.
No, he's right next to Cade.
Okay,
Cade, yeah, like he's literally standing. Now Cade's on the ground.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show it on
He paid
the
me
battle
no
cam.
attention, The fumbling pirate.
I'm trying to get your opportunity attack just in case.
Yeah. No, Cade.
I'm an advocate for you.
He's flying just over Cade,
I am you.
right here. I'll take him off this just so it's easier to see. He's right here. He's right next to Cade. And he holds out his hand, and you see he moves his fingers and he speaks a word. Necratis in vivas. And he looks right at Irda. Roll spell resistance, please.
Maybe kill
You roll spell resistance.
Right.
Against-
Oh, yeah, my bad. Yep. I need you to make a saving throw. This is a fortitude saving throw, partial save on the fortitude, as he attempts to slay living upon you.
I'm gonna use an
Your
advantage.
Good thing
DC is a
Irda's undead.
28.
I'm using
Dun, dun,
fortitude. You
Fortitude.
Said? Okay, 28.
Easy.
You're tough.
Oh, I made it.
All right,
Yeah,
you
that's a
take half
33.
damage.
Power to the people.
Yeah. Power to the players.
No, not even half. You take partial damage, so it's less than half. So it's going to be 3d6 plus.
This punk is just like
18.
any wizard. If he doesn't have his melee combatants, he's going down.
You take 42 points of damage as you feel life force drained out of your body. And he speaks that word. Now, we're going to stop there for tonight. It is time to do our giveaways. And we've
Surely
got.
the chatters would like to see the players round.
Yeah.
Surely,
Vote! Vote!
Yeah,
vote,
John. Why
vote.
don't you your turn?
surely
Can we
we'd like to
please
see at
have
least the other half
one
of the current
round?
round.
No, they don't want to see this round. They've seen all they want
No,
to see,
they
I'm
don't.
sure.
Yeah. Do you want more, people? Do you want more? Are you not entertained?
We're only at 82. If we don't get to 90, I don't want to keep going. We need 90 today. I think we've been at 84 a couple of times. So tell your friends to join. We'll give a few seconds here.
Dixie Doodlebug
more.
wants
Thank you,
Are
Chaosic.
you're not
Oh,
going to
thank you,
listen to your
Moose.
daughter-
I got more
daughter?
from Moose. Let's go, my man.
There we go.
I needed that. All right.
Your daughter wants more.
I am going to step up.
The daughter calls for it, John. Are you
I
going to
am-
disappoint your daughter?
I could. I am
Really?
perfectly capable of that, yes.
Rude.
As
That's kind of
Icky, let's put a poll up, and it's 6-0 right now. Yes.
No, come on. You don't want more. You don't want to see these players
11
die.
to 0, yes. 12 to 1, yes.
I will be right back.
14 to 2.
He just
After
had to go
these.
potty.
Important messages.
Thank you, John. Fun. This is a great time.
Stop.
This is awesome.
I mean, it's
Now that's what I call D&D.
again. This fight is just a joke to him because he'll be back.
Thank you,
He's
Renrab.
literally just
I
toying with us.
appreciate it.
He'll be back and better
How
than
many-
ever in
How
Monster
many
Jam
rounds of haste
2022.
do we have left now?
It's not. Thank
Wow, we
goodness
have
it's not
3 who don't want more.
concentration.
Well, who are those
8.
3?
That's- no, I'm actually good. You should end it. I still want to watch to the end, but you should end it.
You should just kill me now so I can just sit here and watch.
Well, me and Cade, here's the thing. Me and Cade, if not Irda as well, because we're all 3 on this Lich, are about to just lay into
Wow.
it.
Irda's about to get all of her attacks, assuming she goes first at his touch AC.
And
Yeah.
I have a swift action, which means I can do something else too.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
So 4 attacks plus my swift action.
And I've got 4 attacks too. Thankfully, it's not Vital
She adds
Strike.
18 to each hit.
I had 20-something.
18
I mean,
damage.
Yeah, but then also 50 you add. You add like
No,
70 something.
I have no more
Your
undead.
last undead.
Well, I used all the bolts. I'm gonna throw the crossbow to the ground and pull out my rapier.
Side-eyes the
Oh, I
nose.
thought you said.
Chuck it at him.
Yeah, that's your first attack. Throw anything.
When you said
Throw
I'm gonna
anything.
Throw the crossbow.
It doesn't say throw small things. It says throw anything.
Anything.
what should I throw?
pick up the earth. I throw it at it.
I think you should throw a ship at him.
I don't have a ship.
No, I was just making fun because he always says throw anything.
Oh.
It's getting
He's
heated.
just trying to stop
Yeah,
you from
people in
throwing
chat
truly
are being
anything.
mean, but they want more.
They do want more.
They very want more.
How's Kate?
I'm only down on the floor because
He's
I
pretending.
threw myself on the floor. I
Oh.
am doing a flourishy
Wait,
flesh.
if I go first,
Flourishy
does that mean
flesh.
I also get
Stealthy
to-
flourish?
Flourishy flesh could be a flesh is a fencing move.
A flesh?
Yeah, a flesh.
It's called a flesh?
Flesh. Yeah, it's an arrow. So you throw.
E-C-H-E.
Yeah, it's like fletching of an arrow
Yeah.
because you throw
Fletch.
yourself forward
Gotcha.
and just like put all your momentum
You
behind.
become an
them.
arrow.
Yes. And then you start flying.
Huh. Okay.
Whoa, this sword is so cool. It's
Well, it was 24 to 3,
yeah,
John.
24 to 3.
In favor.
And I just wonder who the nose are.
And there
A
has
pox
also
upon the nose.
But we went down in viewers, so no, we had 82 when I went upstairs. We're down to 79 now.
John,
so
please.
I'm.
Please.
How can I resist that? Okay.
It's just one little turn, John. What's gonna
All
happen?
right, players,
Yes.
your turn.
All
Let's
right.
start with Cade.
Oh, yes.
You are closest to Ixon.
Oh.
Time to do
Fine.
things.
Let's do it again.
You are
You know the
playing,
move.
kind of stumbling up. He's ignoring you now, thinking you are still in sorcery.
You have to do the thing again. And it's best for you to do it first.
Yes.
Final strike as well.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
And then devastation strike.
Oh, you got all this stuff. All right.
You can only do one thing per round.
Oh, I can. Poops and...
What did you say?
I don't know what that was, but
Poops?
I'm excited. Cade's moment.
Okay, so what
Kate's
I'm going
first
to
moment.
No, it's always Cade's moment.
You're
This
right.
is Cade's
I
world.
have...
Welcome.
Kate's
I
world.
bring on all the acting skills. So as I first went
Excellent.
down... Oh.
no, it doesn't.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
As I first went down, I acted, and I got back up, and then I... Oh! And then I...
John, your mic is not on.
Oh. And then I go and I lunge at him, but I miss on purpose. But it looks very well performed.
It's very convincing.
very convincing.
Panache, you some.
Then I use Vital Strike.
All right, so what's the purpose of the miss?
You can only do one per turn. One thing, a feat used per turn.
Oh, so I can't do...
No. You can definitely do the miss.
Oh, so I just do the miss without the...
The miss is what
Stealthy
puts him
flesh.
against as touch AC. It flat-foots him.
Ah, got it.
So I miss on purpose. I guess I just...
You
take out all
stumble
stealth.
forward. You see a look of disdain on the Lich's visage as he floats up, his stone skin now dissipated. Away from me, you drunkard.
Then I perform Vital Strike.
You
Roll to hit.
can't do that.
Why?
You get 1 feat per round,
But you
right?
can still
1
roll
feet
to hit.
per round.
You can still roll to
You
hit.
can still roll to hit, and you
Yeah,
still
roll
have
to
a
hit.
modifier on the
Wait,
second one.
what feat did I use?
You use the
Your feint.
flat-footing
Yeah.
thing, so his
Your
armor
feint.
class is now lower, which
Way
was really
lower.
way
You-
lower,
you've got
like
this.
Which is
super
way
helpful.
Which is gonna
Then I
help.
shouldn't have done that, right?
Yes,
No,
you
no,
should
you,
have
you've
done
got
that.
this.
Oh,
You've got
okay.
You got this. You will hit him. Maybe. You're
Must-
also helping your friends, too.
Yeah.
Well, it's a plus 14. to
What'd
hit.
you roll?
Oh, I rolled 21.
A 20
Oh, wait.
Against his touch AC.
total of 21.
Yeah.
Against his touch AC.
So close, so close.
You have another attack.
You have another attack?
Oh, I have
You actually have
another
2
attack.
more attacks.
Yeah, there's a
Mark off your
You're
advantage,
hasted.
please.
Jenny-
Remember,
Jenny,
plus
you're
1 to all
hasted.
your attacks because you're hasted.
Oh, wait.
Right.
So it would
Wait.
have 22.
It would have been a 22. Okay. So,
Remember that.
your next one is your
8.
lowest, but you get 1 more attack at full modifier because you're still hasted.
Okay.
You got this.
It's
These
Cade's
dice are
time.
just crap.
It's
I don't know
Cade's
if I
time.
should use these or switch midstream.
Would you like some of mine? I have a whole bag.
These dice.
No, don't betray your dice. Stay with them.
betray
Stay
them.
with them.
These have been bad since
It'll-
last
it'll
week.
pay off.
These
It'll
have
pay
been
off.
bad.
No. The J die is not bad. You gotta stick
Fine.
with it.
It's a
Stick
good
with
dice.
You just need
John's
got
only
this.
saying that because he wants you to.
Kate and Callian, come to the
Trust
rescue.
me.
Come on.
16 or 15. Yeah.
No, but plus a
Plus-
big
Yeah, that's a
number.
hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Yes. Let's go, Cade.
I'm just a little
Discouraged?
The wind has been sucked out of my sails.
Yeah. Tell me
I
about
understand
it.
Do I roll a d4?
Ixon is a wind sucker indeed.
John, I'm gonna go
a
ahead and
D8,
just
right?
It's a
roll
D8
Wallman's
plus a
attacks
lot.
against
That's
this
fine,
thing,
yeah,
'cause
go
that's
ahead.
just what's
We
gonna
like a
happen.
lot.
Yes. So 3 plus a lot.
Does he have
We got to
improved
figure out
critical?
what it is on RPG Scribe.
Okay.
But still,
Yeah.
solid.
Here.
+1 on whatever
Oh,
is there.
What am I using?
Lich's
Your rapier.
visage.
Your
That's right,
rapier's a
Gronk.
D8.
Is
Yeah,
he?
D8 plus
It's
what?
a +3 weapon, plus dex,
Oh, and plus level.
and plus level to the damage.
So 12 plus 4.
Can
So
Womand be
16.
hasted?
So
Or
19.
no?
19
Womand
points
be
of
hasted or
damage.
no?
Womand is hasted.
You
Womand
kind of
is
stumble around drunkenly, scattering coins, looking unthreatening, and then suddenly you leap up. Your first rapier thrust misses, only because you're so exuberant. But you pull back, you slash the second one, you catch bone, you chip off a piece of rib,
Yeah.
and you see Ixen.
Surprise.
Surprised, his eyes glow. He floats back away from you, provoking an attack of opportunity. Go ahead, roll
Attack him,
again.
another one.
Attack him.
Oh, you got this, Judy. Go. Come on. Come
Full
on.
bonus.
Come on, you got it.
Hit him hard, hit him bad.
In the face.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
I got it.
So you'd roll another
These are
D8
Cade's thoughts.
plus
His bardic
16.
thoughts that come through.
Oh, that's an 8 plus 16.
8 plus 24.
Wow, because he slides away. You slash him again. Another chunk.
No,
His
I'm
stone
ready.
skin is
Ready.
gone. All right, we go now to Markov.
Great. Markov, who has just expended the last bolt, is going to toss his crossbow to the ground and run towards the Lich, pulling his rapier as he does so, with the intention to strike him.
Well, you are hasted, so you can
Yeah.
make that movement. Let's put you here so it's easier
Great.
for the camera to see.
Wonderful.
You are hasted. He's floating slightly above the altar. You see the bodies of Alcott's family laid out before him.
Love saying that,
on
don't
the
you?
altar. I do. I love it. I'm going to
Gosh,
show him again.
You're so into that dead 8-year-old. I'm sorry, stream. There's an anger in my heart.
Alcott's family lays dead there before him.
His 8-year-old sister.
Including his 8-year-old sister, all
I think
slaughtered
she's
on
older
the
than 8,
altar.
but I was still feeling it.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Great. Wonderful. So I'm just wanting to make sure I get all this right. We
Man,
got
Ixen sucks.
He's pretty He's not fun.
What a jerk.
Great. Okay.
He's so rude.
So Markov is just going all out, attacking at him, seething hatred. He's almost frothing at the mouth as he lays his first strike, pulling the rapier out and trying to strike him on the unsheathing. It's not a fumble. It's likely not a hit because we are at plus 14 plus 9
+1.
plus 1.
So plus 24 to your hit.
Trying to think.
28?
Yep, 28.
Against touch AC.
Wait, why is he touch?
He stays flat-footed until it's Cade's turn again.
Wait, so Cade's flat footing is for
Everybody.
It's very good.
Oh.
Sir.
That's the point of doing it.
Swashbucklers are
That's
really
the reason
good.
that we thought that this would be a good turn.
Ixen is so stunned by Cade launching up from the coins. He is
surprised myself
off balance. You hit.
Great, wonderful. So, the good news is D8, 2d6 from Bane, and then 3d6 because he is flat-footed, which confers
Some
the rest
stuff.
of my Slayer stuff. So we've got
The Slayer's table.
10. Yes, welcome to the Slayer's table. We have 15 plus 9, so 24 on the first hit. So slice across as I pull out, and then a slice back with a
Through the spine.
yeah, not through the spine. Well, I mean, we're gonna see how far we can get. So, and I'm crossing off advantages the whole time.
Spine's not that important. but,
Yeah.
Not for not for an undead.
Right,
It's
exactly.
a rapier, so it's a puncturing weapon.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
puncturing,
a
not
slashing.
slashing.
So
Puncturing.
9 plus. I'm just trying to make sure I get this right.
I mean,
plus
he's got
5.
flesh on him. It's just so sallow and.
I'm having all of his base damage. It's undead. It's like
Yeah.
a skeleton.
Yeah.
So you don't have a blunt weapon. Rapiers, long swords, they don't do.
But just for my mental image, is
Yeah.
he just bone or does he have like really tight just skin on him?
no, so last time you saw him, he had tight skin. I said
Now
earlier,
he's just
he's
bone.
just bone, just like
But he's got eyes. In
he's
there,
got
which is-
eyes. Yes.
So we have 10 plus.
Look his eyes out.
Get him eyes out.
Like he did just family.
Thanks for the reminder.
What was it?
Alcott is
10
paralyzed
plus
and
5
crying.
Yeah, 10 plus 5 plus 3, so 18. Oh, darn.
Darn.
Thank you. If that is not a hit, that's okay. I'm gonna go again.
It's not.
That's definitely not a hit. And I get one more attack at full. 'cause
Full.
I'm
Yeah.
Does
hasted.
haste.
Right.
And we're
With
running
your
out of
haste.
advantages. Yes, with my haste.
I'm gonna use every single one of my
well,
Except with your
advantages.
dice.
They're pretty
my
bad
guy.
this
Yeah, I know.
27.
Yeah.
27 against his touch AC.
Wait, touch AC. Yeah, yep.
Okay.
That's it.
The other ones wouldn't have hit with the touch AC. I
No.
don't imagine.
So
Those.
24 is his touch AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
it
definitely
wouldn't-
not.
it
All
wouldn't
right,
fuck.
another big handful of dice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I mean yeah. Just don't roll one.
4, 8, 11, 17 plus 9, so 26 damage
Look
on
at what
that one.
Pat said.
Oh, ow.
So you did not kill him, but I would like you to describe what this combat sequence looks like. I want you to role play that for me because this was
4
huge.
rapier
You
attacks,
see like the
good
you see
stuff.
Cade, coins jostled up all around him in this sort of drunken stupor, and then slash, you running behind the knight that is attacking the golem, and you get there. Tell me what it looks like.
Absolutely.
Not dead, just like
Yeah, not dead. He runs forward, unsheathing the rapier, and in the unsheathing process, like a fencer, this is what's called a 2 or a 4, cuts across him with the very tip of the blade, and then I imagine almost supernaturally the 2 other pokes or the stabs, he moves it on, very quick, just disappears almost like a shadow as and then with the last one still I think the last thing he did was he was pointing the finger as he moved back, going with the rapier, just with the very end of it, the sharp tip, able to cut just the tip off the finger. Probably not enough to stop any casting, but
you lop the tip of the phalange, and it scatters across the
turn, I
ground.
like it.
All right, let's go now to Irda.
Just so you know,
this is
I rolled a 26
I
and then
tried
higher than
hard
that,
to
or
get
sorry,
that
36 and then higher than that
And
on
now here
Wallman's 2
comes the-
attacks. Evelyn also reminded me, Wallman was hasted the whole time,
she's
so
gonna
I
be
could have been
all-
rolling a 3rd attack on him, but
we did all
oh
that.
well, that's a player's fault.
Yeah.
Does a 36 hit?
Yes.
Cade
Only
shot.
to
Okay,
get
then I will roll my
know.
2 hits for
Cade
damage.
deserves a little bit of glory. I think Cade deserves a little bit more
8,
glory, don't you?
17 on
I
that,
do.
and 12, 21 plus 17 is
38.
on Armor Boy, who's sitting right in front of Wallman. 38 more damage. Although no breath in it, I guess. He just silently...
All right.
Oh, here's your dice back.
Oh, thanks.
You hammer. Boom! Massive dent in the shoulder crushes the shield arm. The shield falls to the ground, clatters. The other arm is still up. The creature flutters back and forth.
All right.
Oh, I don't like that look in your eye.
No, you shouldn't.
I don't like that look in your eye.
She's activating the homing,
Gronk
the
gets a
homing
t-shirt.
missile.
The human-shaped
Gronk.
homing missile.
DM him at Discord.
Irda grips the shield, grips her axe, and with all haste, she's going to power forward, charging at Ixon with the axe, and she's going to take her 4 attacks at advantage, with the 3rd attack being at Vital Strike.
It's an IDBI. It's an Inter-Dungeon Ballistic Irda, or E.
So that's all 4 of my advantages, but
Sorry
I'm
for the
doing
anachronism. But it felt good.
I'm going to
Okay.
disadvantage you on.
Gronk got a shirt.
I have 2 of those. I'm going to disadvantage on your first 2 rolls.
All right.
I mean, he don't want you to hit.
No, of course not. I'm trying to play my.
Yeah, that's smart.
This is what true power
That's okay.
looks
That's
like.
a natural 19 on my first roll.
Which could be a crit threat.
It's the it's
That
the,
is
it's
improved
the crit
critical.
happening. The crit.
So I'm going to
strain.
use the disadvantage on the
statistical
crit
anomaly.
confirmation.
Okay, confirmation. Okay, so that's the 2 and
Yep,
done.
uh-huh.
All right.
Oh, you didn't have very many left, did you?
I had 4 advantages, and that was it, and I just used them all for all my attacks. That fell out of the tray. I need to re-roll it.
Against his touch AC.
It's a 15 on the die plus 23.
It's a crit.
Critic. Oh, we did all that work for her glory.
Well, we'll see. You know, who knows?
Okay, but like, does it matter right now? Freaking Cade
I think-
and getting the last hit on a kill.
Iomade gets all the.
Very high.
That's an 88.
It is so unfortunate.
Is he immune to crits right now?
Uh-oh.
You are at fault, sir.
I'm at fault.
You asked a good question this week. You asked me about mythic levels, and I played a mythic campaign. Mythic games include immunity to crits.
Oh, it's not my fault. You can't put that on my plate. You made a very powerful lich. It's still gonna hurt real bad.
It's still gonna hurt real bad, but crits. And by the way, mythic levels are coming to the players should they survive. So we are changing this game to a mythic game.
We've got to if we're going to survive the Runelords.
If we win this fight, we get a mythic level.
What?
This is a mythic.
I don't even know what that means. But
This is
really cool.
This is a mythic creature, and if you win this battle, you will get a mythic level.
Mixon.
But he is immune to crits.
Okay,
Mixon.
The hits, yeah.
And I'm here to say
do I still double my first
power works.
Yeah.
hit
not.
against
Yeah,
him?
All right.
Because
He takes
of
crit
the
damage.
Yeah, damage,
not critical
yeah,
effect.
Well, because of the smite.
Right.
Sure, mix
Yeah,
it
you get
all
all
up.
the smites, all the damage, just no crit tables.
So yes, no critical effects, but critical damage. That's.
Plus-
hey, I'm not upset at it.
avatar.
It could be worse.
It's 21 points of damage for the hearse attack.
Wait, no, not with your plus 18. to
No, that
damage
seems
or
too
something.
low. Is that right?
I only rolled a 1 on the die.
Oh, okay.
But
Boom! Her axe slams into Ixen's shin. Bits of bone
Okay,
fragment off.
But now the rest of mine are advantage, right?
Right.
Okay.
right.
I have one more. I'm gonna give you one more. I'm used all my.
He did say he would use on the first two. He
Yeah.
did
I'm
verbally
doing
say.
the third, so because I know she's gonna crit.
Oh
So
yes, I see what you mean.
I'm out of advantage now.
That's a natural 18 plus 18, 19.
That's a hit.
Against, yeah, the flat-footed.
So
You,
1d8.
with your flat footing,
What's up here?
saves
better.
the
Give me
team.
my hand.
So plus 18.
I mean,
That's
if
a
you
20
think about it, you
23
kinda,
points of
you kinda
damage.
did
How much?
this.
23.
23 points of
23. Wow.
For the second
Two
one.
massive blows. So
Okay,
again,
third.
he's not dead. Oh, go ahead.
damage. I got 4 attacks.
Yeah.
And third's at a vital strike, so it's at my full amount.
You got it's so cool.
That is a.
I got another disadvantage. I'm using it.
37. I already
It's too late,
rolled.
John.
Oh, you're too
You
late.
can use it on the next
37
one.
to hit.
Sir,
That's a
you're
hit.
Too late.
Thank you,
The next
Moose.
one's a full modifier.
I'll use it the next one.
Who are the people in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? The king and queen of the
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
That is 26 points of damage. 27 points of damage.
Hold on. Let me get tell this.
Have you added the other ones?
Yeah, I've got them all.
Yeah.
As you hammer away, bits of bone and fragments of his garment shatter away, but you sense Ixen is so much more powerful than he was when you last met him. He has grown incredibly. You have your last attack,
Yeah, my last attack at full attack is hasted.
and I'm going to disadvantage on this because I got that from
I
Moose.
already have the
All right.
single die, so. That is a 26 to hit. 27 to hit.
Very nice.
Yeah, but it is still
Just touch AC.
touch AC because of you.
Thank you, Kate.
What the heck, Cade?
That's probably one of the
That is a hit. Roll damage.
Go, little hand. Go, little hand. Go, little hand.
24 points of damage.
You, I mean, that is a very strong
Did you add
ability.
8 to
You
the
were
first?
one
It
of
really
those
is. It
distracting
really is.
in-
What can I say?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I mean,
So
you
then
can
that's
say that you're
Just to the first time you hit, right?
I mean, you're getting this win.
so actually
getting
I
the bag.
need to.
It's 8 just to the damage.
Raise the roof.
Just flat 8.
I'll just add it to this one since I forgot to do it.
Well, it won't. It wouldn't be doubled by a crit, anyways.
No, but this isn't. Oh wait, I forgot to double my vital strike. I forgot to double that one.
Which was an 8.
Which was an 8, so that should have been 16 plus.
Well, it's just
Yeah.
8 more damage.
So that was on the 26, so it's 34?
Yes.
Yeah.
26,
And
34.
then this one is
As Smite Evil, every time she hits for the first time in a turn, she also gets to add 8 damage, so he takes an additional 8 more damage.
yes, and then this one is it was a 6 plus 18, so
Another 24.
24.
So it would be 32 with the if you had the 8.
All right. He is not dead,
Ah!
but I would like you to describe what these blows look like.
And for the very last thing I can do is swift action. She's gonna lay on hands on herself.
All right. So go ahead and roll that, and
Big boy.
Sarah and Ray
So it's 7.
heals you. You get that
All
7.
right.
Tell me what the combat looks like.
So then, basically, what can be seen is Irda, as she rages, she charges forward. The holy aura around her glows bright white, and she just barrels toward Ixen as fast as she can, lifting the shield up and, keeping it in front of her as she swings down once, twice, 3, 4. war, just sending flames, not flames, but like that blinding white light as every strike connects with Ixen's body from the holy power that comes off of this axe.
But there we go.
Is there any possibility of using Chris's full restore to take the stun off of me?
Didn't you already use it for spells?
I have not.
He has not. He hasn't gotten it.
So, tell us about your recent outreach.
Oh, to the good guardian of civilization, Abaddon. Alcott, the Devereaux family, Alcott has come to learn, is full of liars and evil and darkness on, specifically so far as he is aware, the male side of the family. But it is from that side of his family that he saw faith in a potentially good God. And despite the flaws of his family and the things that he now knows, those don't matter for what Abadar represents. And that represents defending civilization from people like Ixen, from things like the Runelords, from stopping what's happening here and now and leaving this place to continue that defending. And that just is what Alcott has been struggling with and thinking about and come to terms with until he decided it is who he wants to follow and who he wants to be. He doesn't want to be his family, he wants to be that.
As we conclude tonight, there are two final voices that are heard. The first is a jubilant, rejoicing shield.
Ada! Oh, well done, lass! This is glory! Strike him in the loins and struck him everywhere you possibly can! Wonderful! Yes, glory!
The other is the first time you hear the voice of a god.
I hear you.
I can't hear you.
I know.
You might be able to hear me, but I can't hear you.
But my viewers can hear me.
You have to watch later to find out what he said.
I watch the watch.
I will watch you. Perhaps you can be of service. Receive my boon.
And you do receive a full heal.
Do I also get unstunned?
I'm sorry, yeah, you chose that instead of the heal. Yes, you are unstunned.
Ah! Ah!
What are you gonna do?
Can I cast a spell at him?
Nope. All right, and that's where we end tonight. All right, so thank you, everyone. So much fun stuff. Thanks for all the support. We have two giveaways to do, and also we have some announcements to make. So let's start first of all. We had the. Let me find that guy. Where'd he go? This guy, Kings of War. Cavern Dweller from our great sponsor, Mantic Games.
You roll first.
And thanks, everyone. Huzzah! Huzzah! Quick save. Good to see you as well. If you're watching today and you have not followed, if you're a follower who's not subbed, or if you're a sub whose sub is expired, we have one question for you. What are you doing? Come on, give us a follow, give us a sub.
What are you doing?
And
What are you doing?
What you doing today?
What you doing? All right, so Nightbot.
What are you doing? How are you doing?
I am working on creating.
And yeah, we'll get the poll ready here. We'll do a raid. What a great stream. Thank you so much, everyone.
I was so tense.
Streams like this are why people watch Blue Box.
You're right. Well, what?
What?
Don't say that.
What do you mean?
Because it's going to make John want to do more of this.
What, more intense, almost killy stuff?
I would like some more roleplay time, please.
There was a lot of roleplay time
Not the
tonight.
death play.
My human body,
Oh,
John.
death play. New term. I like that.
My heart, my Thomas heart, can't take this much longer.
It's too tense.
I'm going to need to take a leave of absence from Blue Box to recover.
Right?
All right. Exclamation point Kings of War, KOW in the chat. That is
I get
for
this twice a
the
week?
Cavern Dweller. Really cool mini from our friends at Mantic Games. this
With me, I
cavern
die all
dweller.
the time.
You want to paint him. You want to put him on your table. You want to kill your PCs with this guy.
No, you don't.
Do you mind
Kings
if I
of
look?
War. Yeah, go ahead. So KOW, and we're getting the poll up.
That's
It's
cool
gotta
as
have
heck.
like blindside or something.
Yeah, it does.
My goodness, I'm exhausted. Fun day, fun week. So this week we have, coming up on Tuesday, we have Caught in the Web, episode 14 and 70 of our Greyhawk Awakening campaign on Tuesday night. Rizia's leg is snapped, crushed. Her tibia and fibula pushed through the bone, compound fracture, utterly crippling, blood spraying everywhere. They're rushing her now to a healer local to the area on Tuesday night, and we will see how that unfolds.
change it to a
And then Wednesday night,
level.
we have our painting stream. Chandler will be on with us, along with Mike Disney and Manda, Mystical Unicorn. Painting secrets and tips. That's going to be Wednesday night. A great week ahead on Blue Box.
The Peterson method is undoubtable.
That sounds like something like with childbirth.
I-
All right,
I-
so
Or acting. That's where I went with it, but you know.
all right, the winner
It's okay. John's
of
got like 3 kids.
this is
Peterson method is pretending to
Pat
them.
Draws. Oh, Pat says he never wins, and he won. Let's go, Pat. All right, Pat. So you have this great
excited
mini
for
coming,
Pat
the
to
Cavern
paint
Dweller.
that.
Now, for my grand
good
prize,
painter.
and honestly, I don't know the
painter.
value of these differentially, but like this is my favorite. This
tavern one?
This book
Is
of
that the tavern
taverns is
Are we
so
rolling for
so
anything?
cool. Yeah,
roll
we're
for
doing
it.
it now.
Let's go
So
with that one.
stream MVP. Let's go around, and I'll put this in the chat real quick here. Let me cancel it. Congratulations, Pat Draws,
taverns.
and then we're gonna put tavern. So it's exclamation point tavern in.
I'm like actually.
Join our
tired.
Discord. Hang out with us. Sign up for Blue Box Con.
I feel like I've run a marathon.
Just be nice to us. We're nice people. We like you too. All right, so here we go. Cade,
Yes.
why should you be stream MVP?
Well,
You
I should
won,
be.
You won, Pat.
What do you say?
Yeah, Pat, you won.
You can't take
You
your
won
eyes
the
off the screen
thingy.
for 10 seconds.
Dude, yeah. You won, Pat, you won the Cavern Dweller. You
Very
who
cool
never
mini.
wins, you now won twice in the last couple of months. So
Did he say he never
I
wins?
won?
yeah, he does. He does. Yeah,
you
he does.
won,
You
Pat.
Pat Draws. You won.
You
Not
won,
the
Pat
66th
Draws.
Pat. The draws, Pat.
And not the Fraley Pat.
And not the fairly
Not the
Pat.
Frilly Pat. Yeah, the Pat. They all win, but
Pat's a jerk.
the draw Pat won. Halo
Anyways.
Tropico Thunder. Yes. Keith, good to see you. All right. Why should you be stream MVP, Cade?
Well, I should be stream MVP because I'm Cade. That's why. Well, let me tell you.
Oh, I love the
I should be stream MVP because you know what?
Consistency.
I looked at the
What's about?
room.
He's building up a brand.
I looked at its and I took a chance.
No.
And I said, hold me wrong. And I decided that I would act like I was going to Ixton's side. And even though he did actually overpower my mind, it actually worked in my favor because then I started playing in the gold. And then when I undid, or whatever, my god undid the spell, Ixton did not know that I was no longer under his spell. So I continued playing with the gold till I saw me chance
That's exactly what I thought.
when his staff got blown to bits. Then that's when I took me opportunity to do a stealthy
done.
flourish.
Nicely done.
Cade did do that. Cade did blow his staff to bits. You're right. I remember that.
No,
Just like he killed the first Kraken, right?
I love the idea of Cade's reason for being stream MVP is because he did everything that everyone else did.
Exactly.
And I hit him with my cool axe.
I saw it.
He saw it. He is a
happened.
testament. So me and Markov, we had a plan. I was going to
Jeez.
do my stealthy flourish and feint. And he was going to attack him with his bow. So I did that. And then I stealthy flourished again. And I got him again. And I flat-footed him because I'm a pirate. That's why. Rum for all. There we go. Thank you.
Love it. All right. Well done. So you tonight will be rolling for... Type exclamation point tavern in the chat. I'm telling you guys, you don't know. This is one of the coolest source books you've ever seen. I love this guy. I've got multiple copies of it. It's got all kinds of different tavern ideas that can fit in any game world.
I will read it.
PCs, NPCs,
Put your
floor maps. No, you can't. No, sorry. Here, I'll let you look at it briefly.
I just want to sup upon it.
It is so cool. All right, and so if your vote is for Cade, you can do that in a moment. We'll poke Cade.
For votes,
You're going to be
for votes.
Cade. You are rolling for Gamer Adjacent. Gamer Adjacent, are you still with us tonight? Yeah, he is. He just typed it in. Gamer Adjacent is with us. He's a sub, been following and subbing since August of 2020. So long-time friend and follower. Congratulations. You're in the pool for the giveaway. Gamer Adjacent, let's go to Markov. Why should you be Stream MVP?
Of course. Come into my parlor. Let's talk. Combat-wise, Markov managed to do a stunning amount of damage, completely getting rid of the ablated field and the stone flesh, while everybody else was dealing with the lesser servile undead. So I think that's quite the feat, coming packed and prepared with all of his undead slaying arrows, and then continuing his onslaught to a fleeing Lich with his rapier and dealing even more. Roleplay-wise, we had a unique opportunity with the spells that John cast upon us to go back in time almost. And
That was glorious.
See-
That was one of my favorites. It was so good.
Yeah, see out of context and without all the details we need what an instance in Markov's past perhaps. So
Yeah.
I think that makes him a great candidate. And I think you should hire him for your firm.
All right, Bravo, you are rolling for
Chandler's going to score.
Tropical Thunder. Tropical Thunder. I think I just saw you in the chat. Are you still with us?
Yes.
Been a sub and following since November of 2020.
New names that are-
Yeah, we got some new names that have been here. Yeah.
Feel the thunder. What is
Thunder. Na 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 thunder. All right, so
You were going for Imagine Dragons there, I believe. But
yeah, I was going so
AC/DC is
I
always
ACDC. Yeah, actually, Imagine Dragons. I went ACDC. All right, why should Irda be Stream MVP?
Ida should be Stream MVP because she no, because she's here, so that's why I know. I mean, she is, but that's not why. For all the roleplay with Ixen, who she has had a contentious history with, and was the whole reason she became a paladin to begin with, that whole contentious history. And for doing the consecrate, for sunbursting on all the undead.
Consecration, the sunbursting, those were incredibly important.
For let's see what else. For the description of her movement and attacks against Ixen, and just the constant challenging of Ixen and calling him out and telling him that she gets her power from a god, not some lich. So yeah, way cooler.
Way cooler.
Way cooler.
All right, Irda, you are rolling for I Will Be Heard. I Will Be Heard. Are you with us
All
tonight?
right.
These are all different names that we typically have pop up. I don't know why we've had some of the same ones, but Nightbot
I
is
see new
random.
names and
Yeah.
giveaways. Love seeing
I do too. I Will Be Heard. Yep, he's here. All right.
Yay.
So, and he's
You're
a
a follower.
follower. So that's 1d20, not
I
a
will
sub.
pick this one. This
Now,
one did not
let's
fail me
go to
today.
Alcott. Why should Alcott be Stream
shield is
MVP?
really
Alcott should be Stream MVP.
As we have the Finch, the betraying Finch
the
on the
betraying
screen.
Finch.
It's singed.
For I mean, a number of reasons. Most dealing with a lot, but holding back as much anger and rage to just throw every spell he's got at this thing, to potentially try and get some information from him. Like, why do you want me? Ixen was his first question. Like, you know, not just going straight to anger, and
Right.
even initiating combat by basically asking Ixen if he wanted to fight. Like, stop with these words. Let's prove it in the battlefield. And
Pedro's just gifted
oh, sweet.
a sub to I Will Be Heard.
For disintegrating
Thank you, Pat.
the staff, which, you know,
Huzzah.
is something Alcott probably would have looked forward to using in the future, but maybe
Yeah, it would've
overcoming that
been-
potentially evil object he would have to
I
use.
think-
Staff of the Magi. You just disintegrated.
Well, you could find more of those somewhere. Now Thomas is No, it's like really good. It's like really good.
He would have used it
But
against us,
but
though.
that is a sign of an
use
earlier
it if you're
decision
dead.
that was made. Alcott looking back to Irda and Markov, and John is playing to the literal things that we've talked about in my backstory before of a younger Alcott would have made some different choices here.
Yeah.
Would have been a very different man in terms of offering to bring his family back and maybe some knowledge about cool things. Because, I mean, the first time the party met Alcott, he tried to make a deal with some witches to get some knowledge about what was going on.
And he did get True Love's first kiss.
Well, that was last session, but still riding that high.
Yeah.
For being spoken to by Abadar, for his description of the changed man that he has become over these months that he has spent with a unique group of people that he never expected to meet. And for finding relationships hidden amongst those where he never expected. And, yeah. And casting some cool spells. And, you know, saving Markov from being stunned. For, you know, throwing stuff around, hasting the group, being a general support wizard, which is what I built him to be. And, yeah. Disintegrating a mummy into dust.
No,
that happened.
Yeah, it did, and you killed it today. So well done. And
Yeah, you did.
I mean, I think you've also been really good about the fact that I have utterly and completely violated your backstory.
But I left it open for you.
You did.
I didn't expect some fairy tale to be written. I told you my brother died for mysterious circumstances, and boy, did you run with that.
No, but just the whole idea, the original, like the sparrow or the finch,
the idea
and
of
all
twisting the family myth on its head.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
so
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. So good.
I was not expecting it. And I'm so glad I wasn't.
It just fits so well. All right, so you have all your options there. You, Thomas, will be rolling for. Oh, another one! Satavarog Dane.
Satavarog Dane.
Yeah, and another one that following since October of 2020 has never been in a giveaway option. This is crazy how this is happening
They've
tonight.
actually been in the giveaway
They
before.
but they've never won.
Never won.
Never won. Okay.
You were second.
Are you still with us, Satavarog Dane?
Tropico Thunder. Okay.
Satavarog. I'm butchering this. Satavarog. Dane. Yep, there we go. All right, you're here. All right, so
And they're a follower.
you're in. All right, so go ahead,
subscriber.
Kate. Tell us who you're rolling
Go to
for and make your roll, sir.
I am rolling
full
for
going
gamer adjacent.
I gotta vote in poll.
Gamer adjacent.
11.
Poll is up.
I got 2 11s.
You have 11 for gamer adjacent.
Huzzah.
Your stream MVP is up. They
Winnable.
get
Didn't I win last time with like a
Yeah.
12 or I
they
think
get
an 11?
2,500 experience points
Yes.
on this stream. So
which I think
it's a
Bearda is
big,
like-
big boon.
Within level up.
I'm really
XP
close.
from that.
No.
I know. It's like funny.
Markov.
Yes, Tropico Thunder.
There we go.
Do you
Tropico
remember
Thunder.
if he was a sub?
Yeah, he is a sub.
He won't
Great.
level up from it. Don't vote for Irda just to
No.
level her up.
11.
No. I'm still.
And you had 11.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a tie.
Oh.
All right, so we have a tie for these two.
Oh, is my person? Well, do you want?
I can do. I will be heard.
Everyone, I will be got a sub from Pat
Set
Draws,
up.
so
Roll
everyone
for
sub.
vote.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Run
Okay.
for vote.
I'm rolling for I will be heard.
Okay, that too.
Ooh, the MVP is good. The vote is close.
14 is my high one.
Okay, and you had I will be heard. I will be heard. You're in the lead with 14. And last but not least,
Satavow.
That's a great name.
According to them, that's what they wrote in chat. I'm gonna pronounce
this
it
is
like
for the
that, and I love
Book
it.
of Taverns. You want this book. It is a glorious
And I will
book.
learn it for you here and now with an 11.
I will be heard. Congratulations.
Dang it.
I will be heard. Please pop in my Discord. Everyone else, join the Discord. If you're not in the
Please.
Discord, you should be. We have all kinds of fun stuff there every week.
There's so much fan content.
There's
being
fan
produced,
content.
There's spells, there's art, there's videos of this stream being made.
It is
Go
it is
watch
so
Markov get slapped
much
on the back really
fun.
hard. It's a good video. Go watch Chandler tell you about medicine.
Hang on. So let me pull up.
BlueBoxRPG.
We had new. Oh,
Alright.
I got to replay the BlueBoxRPG. That is such a great video.
good video.
I'll play that next
I
week.
legitimately laughed for 5
We
minutes.
I did. And then
Well, how long is that video? Because we could post that to something like.
yeah, we can. We'll post it on our Instagram or
Well,
whatever.
the one that you posted,
it's-
my video was like over 5 minutes
If it's
long.
3
More
minutes
fan
or
art.
less, we can post it to TikTok.
Oh.
My video.
That's so
won't.
funny.
But you,
Yeah, you're.
Thanks,
doing-
Kate. So
Split it in
helpful.
half.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Pat Draws.
2-parter.
Vote for Stream MVP. It's right there. It's so close. 876-7643.
Between you and me.
Currently, Alcott is 1 ahead of Irda.
2 ahead now.
Now 2
Come on, show
ahead.
some love for Irda.
Come on. We're going to get ready for the raid. What a great stream today. Thank you, everybody, for all the support. Thank you again for the raids.
Wrong for votes.
We had
You know you are.
Mandy,
Can't promise that. Don't listen to
Mindari.
them.
Mindari gave us a raid today.
We're
Of
gonna
course,
get around
Wiley
to
Hobbit
BlueBox
gave us a
Con
raid
and just
today.
be roam
Thank you to both of
everywhere,
you.
because There's been so much promised.
Gold, 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 gold is the
Now,
loot
I'm
I
excited
love.
for when you make a version of that song about women.
Yeah.
Wench, wench, wench.
Now, the next verse will be interesting to hear.
You got it.
I don't know if it's stream safe. Alka wins!
And Alcott wins Stream MVP. Congratulations, Alcott. All right, everyone, this week, please don't miss our
What's an
Tuesday
11?
night stream,
How many
Greyhawk
was an
Awakening. It's going to be a fun time. Caught in the Web as the party tries to save Rizia from the throes of death, tries to chase the spider of Relastra, and tries to escape the sigil of Drax the Invulnerable, who has cursed them. It is a great, great stream on Tuesday night, much darker than this fun stuff we're doing here. And then Wednesday night, we have the painting stream.
Much darker.
We have the painting stream. Mike Disney, Chandler here, as Markov, and also Manda, Mystical Unicorn, sent up for Blue Box Con, and we're going to raid Time Lord's wife tonight is being DM'd by Robert, our own Phantom NJ.
Yeah.
And so as we kick this
All
off,
of my friends doing D&D.
so final comments from the players. I want a 5-second comment from each of you. Let's start with you.
Do we want to go on
What a
Instagram?
wonderful session. This is D&D, really, and that's not lip service. I've
Done.
more to talk about.
All right, go ahead.
My family's dead, and John thinks that that's not dark.
Thank you, Match Hatters, for being amazing. We love you all so
We love you all so much.
You still have
Rub
2
for
seconds.
all. And
I'm
all for
efficient.
rub.
All right, Blue Box signing out. We love you guys. See you Tuesday night. Take care. Bye-bye.
Are we...
What,
Are
exit?
we clear?